Again, here we are on the second session of this Tomb of Annihilation campaign. Last time on Tomb of Annihilation, you all had gone over to Port Nyanzaru after being teleported there after hearing about a death curse. Your benefactor, Sindra Sylvain, has sent you out, believing it to be somewhere on this jungle continent of Chult. You explored around the city for a while, after Wakanga had taken Sindra after they were spontaneously beginning to cough and gag for whatever reason. You went around and got some information, some rumors, bits and pieces here, and found prices for various items, including a tavern. At one point, you were able to go out into a wilderness and slay several velociraptors, bringing back your teeth in order to get a nice deal and a magic item from one of the merchants. And then you were able to find yourself two jungle guides, who, even though ordinarily people only pick one, you all worked together and got both of them together. And with that, you are now heading out into the jungle, hearing rumors about a place called Camp Righteous, where it was said that previous mercenaries from the Flaming Fist had resided. So, get you to the map.
Everything's loading so slowly.
Yes, there are so many tokens on this map.
So let's do 1, 2. So it's like almost 2 days of moving.
Let me zoom into the map.
We're going
It's like
towards...
it's 1 day per tile, and it's like right at 11, 12 to get to Camp Righteous.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, I miscounted that.
Actually, it's actually, as you're talking about how long it may take, your jungle guides collectively tell you, we are familiar with how long it takes to get across, as they regale to you all of the following information. Note that because...
hand us a little handout.
Yeah.
your physical abilities.
Oh shit, okay. We should probably look at possibly taking the river, considering that we have access from here to the Camp Righteous. It'll take us half the time.
I like the sound of that.
You look at your non-existent canoe.
Do we have a ship, to like a sailboat that we can use?
No. Is there a river to Camp Righteous? Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh yeah, if you can, by the way, please change your portrait at the bottom left, just because it makes it easier to see the names to the characters.
Oh, we have to change the portrait again?
Every time, basically.
Yeah.
It's mildly annoying. I wish it just was persistent.
How do we do that again?
I didn't have to change mine.
The newspaper at the top.
On the bottom right, and just click as and pick your other.
Yeah, there we go.
I remember
Wait,
why
what?
now.
That's so weird.
Because my profile for this is the same as my character's.
Yeah, but it's not a square. You don't have to worry about the navigator and co-navigator part, as your guides are your navigator and co-navigator, so their survival rolls are high enough that that part involving that essentially doesn't matter. But they do note something important to you, which is the following. No matter where you go in the jungle, it is always wrong. Like, this air, it infests your body. It's not possible to get a good long rest out in the jungle, generally.
Okay.
And the party is ready.
Okay. I think we're good.
Okay. Your guides do not have a canoe for you to use. However, as as Kawasha, I'm like, names. What are names? Names are things that exist. As Kawasha had been promised, they will go through some of the undead infested territory first.
Okay.
Let me go and fix something on my side real quick. There we go. Alright. And And so you all get to right about here, I believe. This is 6 tiles worth of travel.
Okay.
Okay.
Did it.
It's
We beat the campaign.
wow, you did it. You made it to the end. A winner is you. You make it all the way over to here, and here's what kind of this journey is like, right? You finally are exploring into the jungle proper rather than simply reaching the outskirts of it. It's hot, it's humid, it's unbearably humid. No matter what time of the day it is, it always feels like it's raining. Bugs everywhere around you. The plants try to scrape at your skin if you don't walk carefully. At times it's dense and too hot, and yet at other times you'll go through the shade and feel a shiver from the a brush of cold air that's less soothing than it is unnatural. It's intensely uncomfortable, basically. This whole 30-mile trek that you end up doing throughout the duration of this day. But you encounter nothing of note on your journey over to here, and you begin to set up camp for the night. It is your first time out inside of the jungle. How you spending your time out in this musty, uncomfortable, wet trodden filth of a place?
Well,
I have a question
wish
for
I bought
Fendel.
a tent.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, hello.
Do you know any music, good sir? I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what kind of bard you are, but I just want to make sure that.
I was gonna say something, but I was not gonna be so nice.
Of course I know music.
About
What do you
asking.
take me for?
I just think it'd be nice and relaxing to.
He means he thinks you're a fraud.
Well, I've been called that before, but I'm not. I do
Fantastic.
I'll pull out my loot. Like, I don't just carry this to, like, hit people with, you know? It's not my style.
Could have fooled me.
But you can't hit people
Definitely
first,
could have fooled me.
if it's needed.
You guys are mean to me.
I like to think that's not intentional.
We'll play a lyricless song tonight. He's just gonna kind of strum a more relaxing tune.
Mhm.
Something
Go ahead.
calmer.
Go ahead and make that performance check just to see how nice
Oh,
it is.
please roll low, please. Okay, it wasn't
It's
terrible.
alright. It's a fairly decent ambience, and it does kind of lighten the mood a bit over the natural jungle ambience of the non-stop buzzing of the bugs.
I
Right.
don't really like resting around here. This is not what I'm used to.
As you can subtract the requisite amount of water for now. Note that it probably won't always be the case, but at the beginning you are but merely squishy adventurers. You must drink 2 gallons of water and at least 1 ration's worth of food.
How do we?
Oh yeah, Mark has my rations.
And I think he has mine as well. So if we don't have any.
I can just subtract them
Yeah.
from what I'm holding.
Right.
So
How do we...
what's the weight? So what's the weight of the water skin then?
think it
I
was
how
think
much
it's
can we
5
hold?
when it's full.
Let me see. A water skin carries a full water skin can hold 4 pints,
That's not that much.
which is 1/8 of a gallon. So it'd be
Wait, 1/8 of a gallon? That's
half a
isn't
gallon.
that half a gallon?
Yeah, half a gallon. So each water skin is half a gallon. You need 2 gallons worth.
Wait, how much water? How much water do we have?
Do we have?
I
that?
have.
I don't think we have enough.
No, I don't. Only have a
I
gallon
only have
worth of
a-
water.
I have
a
1
water
gallon.
skin.
Can we find water as we're traveling? Is that something that we are able to do, or do we need to be carrying this much?
It is always raining, and you recall that you actually got some rain catchers
Yeah.
from the
Right.
store.
We should set
Suddenly-
up a catcher for our
Yeah.
extra
Suddenly,
water.
those suddenly seem like a pretty decent deal now as you set up these rain catchers and gather rain that from the constantly never-ending rain from the sky. They
Nice.
fill up pretty quickly.
Genius.
You see that there's water. There's also plenty of water all the time, like in puddles on the ground and stuff. But you have heard that this is probably a bad idea to drink.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
rather us
Maybe.
overstuff on water versus having to drink the water on the ground, just so we don't get sick. In case.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your water needs are satiated with those rain catchers, basically. So it's just rations that you have to keep track of.
Okay.
Do-do-do.
Okay, and then it's 2 rations per day.
1 ration.
1 ration per day, but you're subtracting 2 because you have mine.
Right.
How much of my water skins did I subtract?
Did I not grab rations when I was at the thing?
I
don't-
thought you said Mark was carrying.
You probably
them.
got someone to carry them.
Yeah,
I
probably.
get 10 for me and 10 for yeah, so I don't know if I have. I can just give you one of mine. I'll just
I'm also willing to share. I ate one.
I will
already.
share
I have
my
9.
food. Yeah, I will share some food with you.
We should have all had rations to start with.
Look,
though,
worst
shouldn't we?
case scenario.
Yeah, I don't see any in my inventory.
Worst case scenario, you guys could just kill and cook me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I've heard
Yeah.
elf meat is rather stringy.
All right.
Oh, I get it, because they're a bard. Good one. Good one. Good one. Stringy. You, go through the night fairly uneventfully. It's morning, and just as miserable as ever for a ripe, another carousing day of traveling.
Right.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
This place is really unpleasant.
I agree. Let's get out of here as fast as we can, and by out of here I mean into
Camp Righteous.
Further in.
further.
The
Mm.
fort is really nice too.
Yeah. You get to right about here, right? Intentionally going into a little bit more of the undead territory. As
Oh no.
Gasp.
it's not hard to know when the undead are on the way. They shamble mindlessly and make constant noise. You see them over there at the bottom left, heading towards you. Albeit fast enough to eventually catch up, but not fast enough that they surprise you.
Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of little ones and then one big boy.
The big one. Big dead guy.
Oh my gosh.
You
Where's
take a
your
look at-
tokens be on this map, by the way?
You can place it at the top right.
What is that?
That looks like a
So-
snake.
It's
Multiple
it's,
snakes,
you
in
know,
fact.
It's a
Mhm.
nice friend.
I don't like snakes.
Appears to be a mass, writhing, moving pile of undead snakes.
Undead snakes. That is a combination.
That's quite terrifying,
Do
actually.
snakes have bones?
They have skeletons.
Yes, snakes do have bones. This
I've
is
never
true.
looked inside one, so I wouldn't know.
Why not?
It's too cold for snakes up here.
Oh, that's the only reason. You
Oh,
could have just
they're
ordered like a
far
snake corpse
away.
off of Amazon, probably.
Far. I'm 30 feet
Actually, I wonder. Hold up.
for combat.
Makes oh wait, well, I'll just do this a little bit later. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 tokens. Zur and Kion, your tokens are not currently on the map. You can place them somewhere around the top right area.
Oh, yeah. How do I place my token again?
Click on the
Drag your
character sheet and then just drag it on.
There we go. I forgot. It's been a little while.
Wait, I did not do that right.
No, you did not, because you don't have a health bar.
You're looking a
Yeah,
bit square there, Kion.
Wait,
If you click on the
Hello.
thing that has your characters and all the notes, just drag your from your character's name.
Okay.
There we
onto
go.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right.
I will get the initiative tracker out. In order to place initiative, remember, click on your token first, and then click on the initiative button.
Which one's the initiative button?
And-
No, you mean from the character sheet?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Where is it?
Where is initiative? Am I blind?
Above
like-
your hit points.
Oh shit, okay.
I think I'm blind.
Oh, I
Oh
see.
yeah.
Okay.
Did Mark do his level up stuff last time? From
Oh,
last
I
time?
did not.
Oh, you're not level 2 yet. Well, it's quick enough to do. Let me see what you get from being level 2. Go ahead and
I rolled my
roll
initiative, but it's not showing it.
you have to click on your token, and if you did, then you will just have to try it again. Here's what
Wait,
you
why
get
is
from.
mine showing it? What? Hold on. Is
Here-
it?
Okay, so what it
I clicked on it. What? I'm clicking on my name.
Oh my
So
god.
so
there's
it's
so many-
it's 2 abilities. Is that am I understanding that correctly?
There we go.
Yes, the 2 abilities that you will get are Danger Sense and Reckless Attack. So you can go ahead and put those onto your sheet, right? That's what you get from being a barbarian.
How do I know what those do?
Let's see. Danger Sense says that you have advantage on dexterity saving throws, which means that if an effect
okay, I see
says
it
make
down
a
here.
dexterity.
I see it down
Yeah.
here. Okay.
Okay, I
And-
rolled 3 times and I've not. I'm clicking on my icon on the board.
I can see your rolls.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see my rolls too.
Do you have the clicker selected? I feel like you might have the ruler selected in the top
Oh,
left.
yeah, I do.
Oh, that might be it.
So
Let me get-
um,
And
There
of
we
course
go.
I rolled 2.
There you go. You got a 2.
Wow,
Nice.
the game really said screw
Yeah.
you.
Wait, no,
Well,
it
not-
literally said screw me.
You took too long.
wait,
Look at
what
this-
is
look at our
what is
initiative.
the
Oh, we're
source?
coordinated.
What is the what?
Yeah,
13.
thanks.
We're in order
The
2. 13,
source, is it
12,
source
11,
class?
2. No, you know.
Oh no, a source is anything like that causes an effect, right? So like if a monster
Right,
can be
so
the
yeah, it would
source
be
of the
source
effect.
class.
For your
Yes.
abilities, you mean? Like, is
Oh,
what they're
that's what
marked
you
at?
mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for your HP, you can choose between either
Oops.
taking the average, which is 7, or you can roll a d12, and the minimum that you can get is 6.
Wait, what do you mean take the average?
So when you choose to gain HP, right, you can choose the average, which means that you just get the average of a d12, which is your hit dice. That's what barbarians use. They use the d12. So an average roll of a d12 rounded up is 7. So you can choose to get 7 maximum HP, or you can choose to roll a d12, and 6 is the minimum you can get from it.
I will roll a d12.
All right, let's see. What's it going to
Big
be?
12. Big
What's
12.
it going to be?
Oh,
10.
Big 10.
So your your maximum hit points goes from 13 all the way up now to 23, and because you have a 1 Constitution modifier, you add 1 more onto that for a grand total of 24 hit points now.
Sweet.
That's double mine. Woo!
Let's go.
You're actually over double on me.
Yeah. One last thing, you have the reckless attack feature. You can go ahead and add that onto your sheet as well.
Yeah, I am adding that right now.
Cool.
Oops.
Then I've rolled the initiative of the enemies. The zombies and the skeletons will share the same initiative on there, just because it's simpler. And that will begin combat. So as the creatures approach, Wakanga begins to tell you a little bit about the undead. You must be careful. Those zombies will not go down very easily, not in one hit. You may need to double tap them, as the kids say.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is that
Rule
what
number
the
2.
kids say? I'll keep that in mind.
I do not know.
No,
this
I appreciate it.
I guess a
This-
100-year elf might be a little out of touch with what kids are thinking nowadays.
I'm actually 236.
Oh man.
It's hard to keep up.
the swarm of poisonous snakes, however, does not have trouble keeping up. They move 30 feet, and then for their action, they dash another 30 feet.
Oh
That's-
my.
that-
That's
This is all they managed to do. On. Oh, whoops. I think I. There we go. Fix that. Oh, no wonder the button's missing. I see. There we go. It is now the turns of Saga, Azel, Kyon, and Zur. And for what Kawasha's move, just because they're an NPC and to make this simpler, I'm just going to assume Kawasha can take out 2 of these zombies without any issue, so there's only 2 of them. They just literally go Metal Gear Solid on them, moving over to here, and they just eliminate them
my.
from the battle.
Oh my, okay.
Alright.
oh wow.
I like this guy already.
Watch
See how it is.
Got it. Alright.
Well, Mark, he disappeared too. He's dead.
You vanished.
Look, man,
Over there.
if there's a way to go, that's the way to go. That's all I'm saying.
You could have at least taken out the snake.
Watch him sprints and kill 2 of them and just die. What is this shit?
Kamikaze Kawasha. Right.
I will use my bow and shoot the snakes.
All right. You pull out your long bow and then aim it true, and the 15 does connect onto the swarm of undead snakes. Roll the damage. For 8 piercing damage onto the swarm of undead snakes.
How do you use the ruler again?
It's the third button from the bottom, the top left of the map.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right. Yeah, Saga, Kionan's there. You still have your moves as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Gonna.
They're a little far away. Are the undead also going to? Okay, yeah, just the snake has moved towards us so far. So I guess I'll just move. Let me see. I'll just move 30 feet up, I guess.
Kion charges forward.
Let me see. I think I am going to throw a javelin. Yeah, let's throw a javelin.
All right,
We like
you pull out a
javelins.
javelin for your pack and aim it. Depending on the range, this may be at disadvantage. Let me see. No, it's at 30. Yes, it's so 30 feet is without any disadvantage, and you can throw it up to under 20 feet, but then it is at disadvantage.
Okay, so roll at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but fortunately it was a 20 anyway. Even at this distance, you still get a nice clean hit onto the swarm of undead snakes. Roll that damage as the javelin pierces into it for
Nice.
5 piercing damage.
I always do that.
He drew
And
off.
then-
He drew.
For my bonus action, I think this is gonna be a nice long battle, so I'm gonna go ahead and get pissed real early and enter rage.
All right. Yeah, actually, go ahead and add. How much your rage damage? Your javelins benefit from your rage damage also.
Oh, do they?
Mhm.
I thought it was only melee attacks.
Melee weapons, technically, which they are. Let me double check. Actually,
Yes, it's
Melee
when you
weapon-
make a
oh.
melee weapon attack using strength.
ignore me then, because I mistook them as something else for some reason.
Okay. I think I'm going to move here, which I think was 20 feet. And can I ready myself to throw a spear?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Okay. Alright.
Waiting in the wings, you prepare your spear. And Saga.
Sorry, I'm reading about how key works.
Yeah, essentially, with your key, you can use a key in order to use 2 punches instead of 1. You can use
Okay.
key to dash. You can use key to disengage. You can use key to
And I have
Those are the
2
main
key
ones.
points, right?
Mhm.
Until I take a rest.
yes, until you take a short rest.
Okay.
Technically 10 minutes, but whatever.
Okay, for now,
I see why you aren't sure. You didn't copy the key points down or the key
yeah,
things. Let me grab them for you.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
yeah, okay, thank you. I was like, wait, what do I have here? It's so confusing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to like move 30 feet, and ready an action. But actually, no, hold on.
All right, hold on. I'm
What I
almost done.
wanna do is go like close to Keon, but like right there. So over here. Fuck. Right here. And can I cast the earth spell that keeps me like stealthed or whatever? What is it called?
Oh, passive out trace.
Yeah. Does that work in combat?
Yes, passive without trace would work in combat. You would be able to do that. Though note that in order to benefit, you would have to take the hide action, which will consume an action to do.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I want to stay hidden and see if they like engage and stuff.
Okay, so I'll assume that you were trying to hide before the battle began. In which case, go ahead and make
Yeah.
this stealth check, and we'll see if you were already hidden before the combat began successfully. It's
Okay,
contested by the snake's wisdom.
Core
They might be able to
stealth.
see you though. You were not stealth from the swarm of undead snakes. It sensed your life energy before combat began.
Oh, okay. So, can I not use passive without trace because of that?
You can. It's just that in order to benefit, you will have to take the hide action again, basically. Otherwise, they still know you're there.
Okay, I'll just move 30 feet and prepare for defense or whatever it's called,
Mhm.
and not do anything else.
Okay, so you're dodging.
Yeah, I'm dodging.
Okay, so you move forward 30 feet and begin to dodge.
Just like when she sees
Wait,
us,
I can move 40 feet, right?
With your unarmored defense? Let me see.
Yeah,
I believe
don't have
so.
armor.
Yeah, let me see. I've updated your speed, because that is true. Yes, because of your unarmored movement, you can move 40 feet instead of 30.
Okay, I'm gonna move like here then.
Okay,
A bit,
And you-
a bit closer or whatever. Here.
Hmm.
There.
and you proceed to dodge.
Yeah.
Cool. With that dodging underway, then I believe that's all for all those moves. It is now the zombies and the skeletons' turns. On the zombies' turns, they shamble fairly slowly. They are not the speediest creatures around. They move 20 feet and then use their action to dash, closing only a distance of 40 feet total. However, these skeletons are a little bit different. As the skeletons are moving a bit closer, you see that they have some adventuring gear of some kind still attached over to their decomposing corpses. Specifically, you see them pull out a bow.
Oh no.
Gang members, even in death, skill still.
Whoa.
They're currently at disadvantage while making these shots as they are too far away. Two of them will attempt to shoot at Kion, and Saga, one of them will try to shoot over at you. So, disadvantage. Oh, overthrowing you, Kion. Both of them absolutely missing. A 6 and a 7 do not connect. And, a disadvantage onto you, Saga. Not the least because you're dodging also. But sources of disadvantage do not stack, as an 8 does not connect at all. Just you see these arrows just feebly flying by. These skeletons can't aim.
Good thing that we have are lucky enough not to get hit.
Yeah.
And that they're dumb enough not to hit.
Finville and Akish, you are up.
Would you like to go first, or would you like me to?
I'll go first.
Very well.
I will move up 15. Oh, wrong one. Here. And then I will cast Shield on myself.
Oh, note that you don't have to cast shield. It's a reaction, so when you are hit by an attack, you can use shield to potentially make the attack miss.
Would that be the same as Mage Armor?
So mage armor lasts for 8 hours, shield will only last for 1 turn, and it can be used in response to an attack.
Okay. Alright, what's time for this? I think I'm close enough or anything anyway.
Speaking of mage armor, should we assume that you had casted it before you started the day?
Yes.
Okay. Let me go ahead and just put that. That will consume 1 spell slot though. But your AC while using mage armor goes up to 13 plus your dex modifier, which is... Sorry, give me a second. 13.
I would, how far is this? The main one is the Undead Snake.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb on the Undead Snake.
Alright. You begin to channel your magical energy, and a chromatic orb appears and shoots outward. Go ahead and click on chromatic orb to cast it. And a 13 just barely whizzes by it, scorching the ground behind it.
We'll get it next time.
It's clear that this thing has an AC now of 14.
Okay.
And you are down at 2 spell slots, with 1 spell remaining for the day. Alright.
Dodge?
Fenvil.
Do I?
Alright. I'm gonna walk 30 feet to right about here. And I'm gonna cast. Let's make sure I'm in range. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the big boy in the middle.
Alright, the Dissonant Whispers goes out. It is being
Awesome.
dissonantly whispered at.
Boop. So he needs to make a Wisdom save, or else he will take 12 psychic damage. And I believe he also uses his reaction to move as far as his speed allows him directly away from me.
Is that at the beginning of its turn? Or right now?
It just uses its reaction.
Oh, it's
so
reaction, okay.
Yeah.
Directly away, huh? Alright, yeah, it's hearing some dissonant whispers it does not appreciate, and moves all the way over here.
I'll stick my tongue out at him as he's running away. And then as a bonus
part as a
action,
character.
which one of you guys wants to be inspired?
I want to be inspired, man.
I will just sort of shout, "Nice dodges. Maybe try punching them as well. I see you're very good at that."
It doesn't sound very inspiring.
Hey, I said she's good at it.
You have received a bardic inspiration.
Okay, that's the roll for d6 when the damage does the thing, right?
It's you roll a d6.
You have to roll
like,
it before the damage.
yeah, you gotta roll like an
right?
attack
Okay.
roll or a saving throw or ability check.
Okay.
But that's it for me.
Alrighty.
Okay. If that's all, then on the Swarm of Poisonous Snake's turn, it attempts to get a little bit closer than it was previously, but it can't quite close the distance because it just had the dash as its action again. As that's all it does. It's done. Saga, Azel, Kion, and Zarek, you're up.
I think it should be in range for my ready to action, right? I think for its
Yes.
30-foot range. Okay.
It absolutely is. Roll
Alright.
the dagger at it. Or spear, sorry.
Do the same damage, technically doesn't matter, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do for 2.
The first spear, which is the one we're using, does connect. Roll that spear damage. And... Oh yeah, spear attack.
Wait, why did I clicked the damage, didn't I? Did I click the wrong thing?
You have to click on the
the-
actual...
Yeah, you have to click on the bottom, like where it
Oh,
says
okay.
spear. Yeah.
My
there we
bad. Alright, it was Nate.
Alright, it takes the hit.
Alright. Now, Spear 2.
Give me a second, I'm reading 2-weapon fighting. I think it may be the case that that's not part of the attack action technically, and so it doesn't actually trigger the second one, but let me double check
Okay.
based on the way I worded it. Yes, this is not part of the attack action, as that's a ready action instead.
Okay.
So, 1 spear toss, and a nice clean 8 damage onto it.
Awesome.
Alright, so I woke up this morning and I thought, it's cleaving time. So I'm gonna get right up in this guy's snake's face and we're cleaving.
Alright,
So I will move right here. And I will
I can't wait to murder.
yeah, pretty much.
murder.
Alright, and I will
Mordor.
do I roll at advantage during rage?
You do not, but you can use reckless attack to roll at advantage, but then they have advantage on attacks against you.
No, I'm trying to murder, not be murdered. I'm okay for right now. I'll be
Well,
a
but
little.
if you get an advantage on your attack, you'll murder faster.
Yeah. But what if I don't murder fast enough? I don't know.
Hey, there's 6 of us here.
It's looking pretty half dead at this
There's
point.
6 of them, too.
Alright, you've convinced me. I will also recklessly attack it. Sure, sure.
Alright,
Yeah.
Kion moves forward with a reckless abandon, and it's a 14-14. That beats its AC perfectly. You meet it, you beat it, roll that damage, it left a rage bonus. For 13 damage sliced into this thing. It's getting pretty close to dead now.
And then
Yeah.
I think I can also use my other axe for some more slashing.
That takes your. Oh wait, you already raged as a bonus action last turn. Yes, you can.
Yeah,
your
that was
battle
last
axe
turn.
too.
Yeah.
That connects then also for another 3 damage onto it. Every bit counts.
Okay.
That's a total of 16 damage in one move.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
I'll take my action. I'll just move over here and do an unarmed strike.
All right, you punch.
Hold on, sorry.
Did you forget how to punch? Oh, okay.
An 11 does not connect. However, you do have your bonus action to punch with again, or if you spend 1
You
key
also
point.
you can also try
No.
to roll the bardic inspiration if you believe in getting a 3 or higher.
Yes, yeah.
I believe.
What is it? R?
It's just slash roll d6.
All right, you'll get a 4
Hell
bonus on
yeah.
this unarmed strike. Go ahead and use that bonus action. You'll need to try punching it again, as you already
Yeah,
know
I
the
know,
result
I
of it.
know.
Oh,
I
sorry,
know,
sorry. A 20 does
clicked on
connect.
it.
16 plus 4 does connect for. Let's see how much damage that is. Roll
Like
that
she was
unarmed
rolling
strike.
the d4 in the last one, Aqua.
Yeah.
7.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Is it dead?
It is not dead, but it's like falling apart.
Alrighty.
Okay. Somebody else needs to
let's
finish
see.
it. I could technically attack it like 2 more times, but I don't want to.
Oh, one more time. So you can attack, and then you can use your bonus action to attack. Or if you spend a key point, you can use your bonus action to instead attack 2 times. So a total
Yeah.
of 3.
Wait, but that's 2 attacks, right?
Correct.
Well, because
action.
it's either you, Rose, it's
Yeah.
either you use your bonus action to attack
I know,
one,
but
or
I
you-
already did 2 times, so
Yep.
I can't do it again this turn, is what I'm saying.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Aqua worded it like I can attack 1 more time. I'm like, no, because I don't want to spend the key point.
Alright.
Okay, got it.
My range is pretty short, so I guess I'll try and finish it off with a spear.
Oh, I didn't.
Huh?
I didn't take an action yet.
I know,
Oh.
but my range is shorter than yours. I can't shoot any of
Yeah.
these guys that are farther away, but you can. I think, right? You
Yeah,
have a
that's what
long
I'm gonna
bow,
do.
right?
Yeah, they're depending on your long range here.
Right.
Yeah, that spear connects, and you could probably get that spear 2 in also. 6 piercing damage, and spear 2 does connect. You lunge one, you throw one spear, and as an expert at throwing, the final spear slices through the swarm of snakes, killing it.
Cool.
Awesome.
Azel, there are a couple of undead baddies over there. A bit further than your companions can reach.
Yeah, what's this range at? 100. This guy's about right. What I ping it? That one.
Yes, they are. All of those are currently unharmed.
No, they have bows, right?
Yes, they all have bows. Or the skeletons have bows, specifically.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot that one.
Alright, aim it down.
Damn, seriously?
It's wearing some armor, but... Oh yeah, that's going to connect.
Wednesday.
600 range? Are you serious?
It's a longbow.
Longbow.
That's a lot of range, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, gang continues to inspire.
Yeah.
Bow gang. On the zombies' turns, they're slow. They finally make it. The skeletons here, however, seem like they're not getting any closer than this, as they do just proceed to pull out their bows. This one is actually going to shoot a returning fire back over at you, Zo. Except they have a short bow instead. No.
Not even close.
These zombies will just aim the closest people, one over at Kyon and the other one over at Saga. So, Kyon, here's yours. Saga, here's yours. A 14
Damn.
does connect, but you are raging, so this is half. You take 4 damage rather than 8. Saga, 18 does connect for
Ugh.
4 damage.
It That's not too bad. I was sweating, honestly. I had 12 fucking health. Like,
Oh, moot.
wait, 8.
That appears to be Alfred or Moose. Mally and Akish? Oh no, actually. The swarm of poisonous snakes is off the initiative because it's dead, which means everybody's moves are simply combined together. We don't need the initiative tracker from here, it's just back and forth. All of you get to go.
On this one. I just need to make sure I get within 60 feet of this guy.
Question before I go.
Mhm.
If I get a key point for Flurry of Blows, blurry, not furry. Excuse
Oh,
me.
God.
Flurry of blows. The most dreaded fighter.
Oh.
Yeah, can I swap the target? Like if I kill one, can I swap to the other and
Yes.
try to attack it? Okay. Just wondering.
I am going to point at this skeleton and just sort of shake my head and go, oh, all this rattling when you should be skedaddling. I'll try to cast vicious mockery on him. Oh, one big oh, he's immune. He's too
It doesn't
smart.
understand the word skedaddle.
Oh, he's too smart. I will use my bonus action to... Let's see. Yeah, Bogang's been doing pretty well. Here, I'm gonna give you one, Akesh. That orb you threw was fantastic. Here, this should help it hone in.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Akish?
Sensor.
You are bardically inspired.
Hmm. Right. Have either of these two been attacked yet?
No, they are currently healthy. Well, you know, healthy as a zombie can be anyway.
Yes. I think I'll leave those two to our fellow melee. I will attack this zombie with a fireball.
Alright, firebolt flies out. Go ahead. The zombies have an AC of 13, so that connects. Oh, sorry, the skeletons have an AC of 13. That connects. It burns. Let's see how crispy it gets. It is crispy. Too crispy to handle.
Wait, seriously? Okay.
I guess you didn't even need my help.
I guess not.
This is only fucking. What is their hit points worse than mine?
I would hope so, Rose. You're still alive and they're dead.
That is my turn.
Okay, well, I believe it's time for more slashing, so I'm going to move over towards this skeleton. What are these? This is a skeleton here, right? Or is this a zombie?
Those are zombies.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move over to the zombies, and I'm going to. Oh my! Thank you for that.
He's a handsome fella.
And I'm going to
They got
hit
luscious
the
hair.
zombie very hard. Oh, I did not mean to roll. Sorry. I don't...
Their AC is 8. You connect about. I think you actually can almost not miss. Roll the damage. Like, it doesn't even move out of the way. It just takes the hit for 11 damage.
Okay. And if it is still somehow shambling around after that, I think I will also try my other axe in my other hand.
You introduce them to your fellow compatriot. For another 10 slashing damage, it is barely shambling on.
Oh, he's tough as nails.
Yeah, he
Wow,
is.
they have a lot
Wow.
of health.
It's quite tanky, this one.
Indestructible.
A friend of mine would even say he was made out of mithril. I don't know.
Hmm.
Are you taking a turn, Nick?
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna throw a spear at this skeleton here, the one near the top.
Alright, that zombie, who is not a skeleton,
Zombie,
proceeds to
okay.
get hit by the spear.
well. We'll see
I'm
what
pretty
happens.
sure you're not going to miss this. Yeah, it's got an AC of 8. Roll the damage. It takes 7 piercing damage, and it takes more damage from your friend here.
Never
No,
mind,
it
it's
doesn't.
not.
Wait, Nick,
Tragedies.
which one did you do?
one on
The
the
one
top.
closest to me, the one at the top.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and this one was the one Mark was attacking?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can go punch that one a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna move, do an unarmed strike.
You roll up and introduce it to your fist. Roll the damage.
Damn it. Wait, maybe it dies. Who knows?
It looks you literally blow a hole through the center of its mass, and it's still holding on.
What the hell?
Still different.
Wait, actually, can I move here instead so I'm close
Yes.
to the other one too? Okay, cool. It's still moving. Okay, cool.
Be right back.
I'm gonna... Hold on. 1 second, let me read this.
By all rights, that thing should have died or stopped moving anyway. But you know, it's good. It's like half the body it used to be.
Unholy resilience.
I would just keep punching, honestly.
Well, yeah, but there's the problem with the other one too, and I'm
Well,
not
yeah,
very
but-
kinky.
Yeah, that's why you should finish the one off.
Okay, if I use my unarmed strike bonus action, the second punch, can I spend a key point to do another bonus action, or is it replacing one of the actions?
It is using up your bonus action to do that. So essentially, your moves orders is like this. Oh, let me type it out. You can. This is like for the free one. Or you can do action punch and then bonus action flurry of blows, which is 2 punches at the cost of 1 key.
Is actually patient defense. I'm gonna spend the key point and do patient defense here. as my
Alright.
bonus action.
Your bonus action this turn is patient defense. Are you dodging with it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, you are dodging, having spent a key point in order to use your patient defense.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm supposed to take off the hit key, but I'm just gonna keep track, if that's okay.
Oh, it's on your sheet on the, or I can put it there on your sheet actually. There we go. Boom. It's on your sheet now.
Cool. Cool, I
2
see
key.
it. 1 key.
1 key. Monkey.
Yeah, 1 key, 1 key.
Hmm.
Cool.
All right. Let's see. Who has yet to take their actions this turn?
I have. Oh no.
Alright.
Next turn will be.
Our bard
So-
wizard. Oh wait, did you go?
Bard
went first.
went first, yeah. I think Azalka is, sorry, Zer.
Yeah, I think we
Azel.
went first.
A
I
Zare.
have not.
Zer.
Oh, I have.
Azel.
What?
Your
have.
ship name is Zer.
Oh no.
I crack myself up.
PG. Wait, so Zara, are you taking your move then?
Wait, what? I thought I already went.
Oh,
Azalka's
Well-
turn.
Oh,
No, I
sorry.
already did.
You already did? Okay. Well, then everyone went.
okay. Everybody
did
is
it.
gone.
Hooray.
The zombies begin their unholy assault. This one onto each. This zombie just goes for Kyon because Kyon's right there. It attempts to slam.
Oh,
And
he's
it-
so
Oh
sick.
no.
Wow.
Oh no.
My
You-
man's
you-
got a hole in his chest and he's still dishing out the pain.
Seriously.
Oh.
Oh my.
Well, it's halved.
Oh, what the fuck?
The bludgeoning is halved, yes. Which means 16 damage from that slam from the zombie.
Oh my.
Off his nails.
Well, since it's
Oh
taking
my.
the action right next to me, do I get to attack it?
No, it would have to move out of your reach to get an attack of
Oh.
opportunity onto it. Speaking of being attacked, however, the other zombie goes for you, but it is at disadvantage due to your patient defense.
You're lucky that the the shitty zombies
Yeah.
going after you. The fucking scary one is.
As for the skeletons, one of them seems to still have some facsimile of very barely tactical awareness, and tries to go after another shot onto Azel. Landing that for
Dude, these guys are nuts.
7 piercing damage.
Oh, look at them.
Suddenly remembered how to throw arrows.
The other one aiming over to the other person that they see back there, Akish. Which does connect. 17 does hit past your mage armor, dealing just 4 damage.
That's almost half his health.
That ends their moves. It is all of your moves.
Alright, Mark, go.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go cry in a corner, and by that I mean kill this zombie in front of me. So that's gonna be the first thing I do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, roll the damage. It is still holding on. You literally chopped off its arm and it's still going.
He's nuts.
It might be like I don't know,
Okay.
immune to physical attacks, so we might have to kill it with like fire or something.
I don't
No,
believe in
then
fire. I don't
you hear
believe in
what
fire.
Kami-
We're going
you-
again.
You hear Wakanga
We're
yelling
going
from the
round-
distance.
We're going for round 2.
Wakanga's cleaning up another zombie on the back and you're just yelling over to you. No, they're just that durable. As your second queen finally cuts it in half and finally finishes it off.
Alright.
And am I still able to move?
Yes.
Can I move away from the death?
Yes, you can.
Need a
Okay, I
hug from
will.
Wendell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move over here just in case something very bad were to happen.
You have move and then attack, but can you attack and then move?
Yes.
Yeah,
you can,
Okay,
you can do it
cool.
in any order.
Then I'll take a turn after Keon. I will unarmed strike him.
Oh,
The
so on
zombie
your
that's alive.
on your sheet, there's one that says attack two-handed. Use that one for your first strike.
Oh. Okay.
There we go. It's a two-handed unarmed strike. You give him the double punch, which does connect, regardless. For 9 bludgeoning damage.
And then unarmed strike for the second, for the bonus action, is what you're saying?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Still connecting. Their AC is 8. They literally, basically can't dodge this thing. They're not even trying to dodge this thing.
Okay, 7 damage
Hmm?
on that.
It takes the blow. It looks like it's already fallen apart.
Okay, and I'm gonna move away right next to Keon.
If you move away, you will take a opportunity attack.
Fine, I'll stay here. Hopefully my teammates will kill it.
The rest of the back line over there, you see that Saga is attempting to move away.
She'll be fine. I'm kidding.
No!
Pop him in the head, no
alright.
disorders.
I'm gonna throw a hand axe at him. Or at the
Alright.
zombie in front of Saga.
You chuck. It connects because its AC is 8. It's actually unable to dodge out of the way. And slice.
Cool, I'm alive.
Alright, cool.
We have defeated it. Now it's just the skeletons.
Skeletons are easy though.
Actually, I guess before my turn ends, I'll move up a little bit.
You basically are just moving forward, chuck the hand axe at 1, and then your second hand axe follows. 4. That's it.
Oh,
If it
can I
connects.
throw it at another target?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That does not connect. They are a little bit more agile than the zombies, a little bit more self-awareness.
Okay.
But less tanky.
Well, we don't know that. Or do we?
We
I don't
do.
know. Oh,
That
okay.
Yeah,
one
the other
died
one
from
died
like
in-
10 damage or something.
Yeah.
Zell aims their arrow.
Yeah, this one.
Alright, go for it.
I have it pulled up somewhere here.
Oh, that's gonna hit. 10 of piercing damage onto one of them, which does just slay it on the spot.
Yeah.
Nice.
There was but one skeleton left. They would be shaking in their boots if they had any boots, but they have merely bones.
He doesn't have any boots.
His feet are gonna get cold.
Boots
That
gang.
poor dude.
I bet there's leeches all over his toes. Alright.
Fenvril
our,
and Akish, you both are yet to move, I believe.
Would you like to go first?
I will. I'll go first this time.
Look at these two over here.
And I
having
cast-
a polite conversation.
Yeah.
with them.
And I'll cast a fireball.
Would you like to
Oh, sure.
use your Bardic Inspiration
I'm-
on this?
He
I
can,
will
he,
try.
he can choose to roll it after he sees the die. He just has to choose before he knows if it hits or not.
Okay, 80. So yeah, I'll cast fireball again.
Okay, your firebolt flies out. A 19 does connect, easy.
I will. I'll use my bard.
Oh, you're gonna use your bard.
Well, you can't
Alright.
use it on the damage part, sadly.
Yeah, it only adds on to the chances of hitting it.
Oh, okay.
But
I rolled
it's still
a 4 for damage.
That's 4 fire damage onto the skeleton. Parts of its tattered clothing catch on fire.
You're burning our loot.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh wait, actually they do have boots. What do you know?
Oh, they do have boots.
Move here.
You lied.
And an arrow in
then-
the back of the head.
Oh, sorry, was that all you were doing? I kind of just assumed.
Yeah, I don't think he can do anything else. I could be wrong.
Well, maybe he's got like a secret gun move.
You never know.
Wizard with a gun. Wizard with a gun.
I may be out of mana, but I'm not out of options. God.
Big crow with an
What?
AK.
If that is what you're doing, I'll just I'll point at the last skeleton and go, "You and your group really should have drank more milk, you know."
What?
Okay.
Psychic damage, baby.
Oh,
Good point.
he just wasn't saying what he was doing.
Well, you're not technically supposed to like say the ability names.
Yeah.
You have to
Love this
explain what
spell.
you're doing.
No, you can say it. I'm not that picky about it. Your vicious mockery does it does ignite its osteoporosis for 1 damage.
Huge. Alright, that's it from me. He does get disadvantage on his next attack.
All right, the skeleton with its disadvantage shot just aimed at probably back over to Akish over there because they were aiming him earlier. An 18 does, however, still connect for
Why do I even
8
This guy is
piercing damage.
actually nuts.
Why do I
Okay.
even give them disadvantage?
I will cast reactive shield.
So, because it's 18 to hit, you can raise your AC to 18, but because it meets it, it beats it.
Every fucking fight.
Hey, you're not knocked out. It's okay.
My man's built
You are. Wait, don't you have
No, he's
8
not.
damage?
He has 10.
Oh,
10 health, maybe
okay, you're
level up.
fine. You're fine.
Yeah,
We're
you're down.
fine,
He is
it's
hell.
fine.
Meanwhile, that other guy was hitting for like 19 or something.
The,
He was like, did a wind up punch.
the skeleton's not surviving another turn. Describe how you finish it off.
I mean, I can just move here and punch it.
All right, punch it.
I
I
would
like to
punch
imagine
it.
we all run up, just like start stomping.
Yeah, it's dead. That kills it with absolutely no question. Yeah,
Yeah.
literally the amount of HP needed in one blow. The bones just fly out in various directions.
You love to see it.
Alright.
It is now quiet again.
Is everybody feeling okay?
Yeah,
no,
just
not-
a little
not at all.
bit.
Not at all,
Okay.
actually.
Akish, you were at 2 HP,
I think
not
I
10.
heard 4
You need
yes
a hug?
and 1 no.
Keon,
Well,
do you need a
I'm
hug?
spotless. But
Could be worse.
do we want to, I could heal you if that is what we need, but I only have a couple uses left.
Well,
Akish,
right now
Akish, could you
I'm good.
Akish, could you change your HP to 2?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No, me.
Andrew.
And the rule. Well, we could
No, not
take
quick,
a short rest here, maybe.
Oh, you may be on a ruler tool instead of the quickie tool.
I was.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Can we check if there's any loot on these remains?
You seen but tattered adventuring gear and the like. It's fairly unusable. Even the arrows that they have. I mean, you could collect arrows on to add on to your infinite supply of arrows, but it wouldn't do anything. I mean, the undead snakes are pretty cool. They're undead and they're snakes, but beyond being
Well,
kind of cool, they have nothing of value.
I didn't think.
Can we ask our guides about why they're undead fucking snakes? I would like to know. I was expecting like skeletons and zombies, not snakes. Snakes.
It was only one snake.
I've had this undead snake is actually the least of the rumors that I have heard involving the undead. There are undead things of almost everything. Now,
Well, that's good.
An undead flying monkey. Sorry.
I saw it once. I had to put it down. Goodbye, Momo.
Damn.
Oh no.
Unfortunate.
No, let's run with that.
I do appreciate that you are helping me slay the undead. It is but a small chip in the bounty unlimitless end of them, but if it prevents one more person from getting taken by them, I think it was worth it.
I would
I'd
say
agree
so.
with that.
Alright. If you would like, you can take a short rest here.
I would like
Maybe
What happens
our,
during a short rest?
you.
you heal for some of your health, I think.
Yes, during a short rest, you will get a chance to use your hit dice in order to heal yourself. So, a short rest is a period of 1 hour, which is what you do, right? You just kind of all chill out for an hour. If you are wounded, you have hit dice in the center of your sheet. If you roll one of those by spending it, you heal for the amount that you rolled on it. So, for example, if you click on the hit die button at the center of your sheet, you'll see the roll.
Oh, and actually,
Do
as
we
a
have
bard, I can help
one?
these. Here,
Hmm?
I'll put this out there.
Do we only
What do you
have
mean
one guy?
spend it? Are they like limited?
They come
Yes.
back on long rest, but only half
Oh.
of them.
And so
How
right
many
now
do
you
we
have
have
2.
in total? 2? Okay. I have it set up for 1. That's why I
If
was
you guys,
asking.
if any of you are rolling a hit die, you can roll an extra d6 for free. Just one
Okay.
extra d6, but
We all can do
What's
it.
the?
Yep.
Is it a D? Is it a regular D6
Okay.
for a hit die?
It's
Oh,
If you
12.
look under your health, it should, or I think it tells you what your hit dice
don't
is.
forget the extra
Yes.
d6, Rose.
It's a D6.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna.
Keon, you gain 10
Alright.
HP. Keon, you gain 10 HP from your hit die roll and another 5 due to the Song of Rest for 15 hit points gained.
Sweet.
So, yeah, you lost
Sounds
Do I
like you
gain
were-
six?
I'm playing
so-
soothing music. It's very nice. I assure you.
And Akish, add a d6 onto that. Yep.
That's 5.
I'm
So
back
you
to
got
full
5?
health. Woo!
Hey, same.
And my key is
Oh,
back,
what is it-
friends.
what is it? What is it? Slash roll.
Yep.
Yes.
Slash
Yeah,
roll 1d6.
Right, key comes back at short rest, right?
Correct. Your 2 key points have returned, or 1 key point that you spent has returned.
So I gained 8, so I'm pretty much. I'm back to full health.
I think it's your 1. Oh wait, it is 8. Yes, you are back to full. That's just the 1 hit that you took, and you're good to go again.
I love it and I hate it.
You'll
You
love
wanted
to see
to
it.
be a mage. This is the curse.
No, I know what I chose.
Okay. We are. What are we doing after this? Where are we going?
I assume we're continuing to Camp Righteous.
Yeah, I think we're still in good enough shape than you.
We've only got a little bit more ground to cover, so we should be good. Hopefully.
I should have
Back.
less than a day.
This is
I like
about
the
approximate-
jungle exploration. It's fun.
This is approximately where you're able to get to right before like the night sets down too low.
Okay.
You can subtract further rations down in order to take care of your inventory. Your guides are able to take care of themselves in this regard. I'm not even doing their survival rolls. Their rolls are high enough that you don't even have to worry about like this jungle melee stuff.
Okay.
Can't wait for when we inevitably end up with no guide. And we're just like, it'll be fine. Dying.
I have survival, proficiency in survival.
That's good,
Okay.
because I have a -2 to wisdom.
I will give you both some rations again.
Thank you, my friend.
How many rations do you
Appreciate you.
have?
I have 20 sets of rations. I mean, 20 days worth.
Okay. I have 4 or like 2 left, so I might need to.
Do you want to borrow some of mine?
Well, I'm good for now, but I might need to.
I thought we all
later.
started with 10 rations.
No.
No,
I
not
apparently
every class
didn't.
does. I had to buy all mine.
Yeah,
because I just
I
bundled.
only
I thought
bought
I-
a couple.
I thought
I
I
had
had that one, but I
perfume.
guess I didn't.
Okay, I guess me and Mark started with 10.
I mean, I did buy some.
Okay.
As you're go through another night of rest, it seems that what the guides had mentioned is true. Even though this should, by all means, qualify as a long rest, it does not feel like one. It just feels like a short rest again. So you don't regain your spell slots, and you don't regain features that would have returned on a long rest, as you awaken still not feeling totally rested. It's still a miserable jungle.
Does Keon get back his 1 missing HP?
It's a short rest, so no, they do not.
Oh, really? I thought you still
It's in-
healed on short rests.
Only if you spend hit dice.
Oh, I see.
And you get 1 hit dice per long rest?
Right now, yes, since you regain half your hit
okay.
dice.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
The jungle seems to be screwing everything up. What should qualify as a short rest isn't.
Oh no, how do I get?
Me neither.
I
This
mean,
place
it
is
is what it
unsettling.
is.
I'm
Yeah.
sure we'll be fine. We've got 2 excellent guides with us.
I just want a comfortable bed and a hot.
I'm not sure we're gonna get that here.
chocolate.
It doesn't take too long in order to reach Camp Righteous, where you heard that there should be some mercenaries around. It's at the bottom left where you can go ahead and drag things in.
Ah, I see. Let me zoom in.
Holy shit, I have to zoom out so far.
Hello, friends.
We've been
I'm gonna
together
sit
this whole
next to.
time.
I'm gonna stand next to the
This-
bard.
This map is not loading
Freaking
or something.
scary. No,
Oh,
it's
it's-
just
Look at
that
the
it's
bottom
like
right,
fog
look
of
at the
war.
bottom right, Mark.
I
Oh, okay.
I can't put my to the bottom. Can
I
somebody
need
put
to
my?
move.
Can you put my icon over there? Because I can't drag it because it's one to be all screwy. There.
Yeah, you're over
Hmm?
here.
No, my icon was not wanting to cooperate.
Oh,
Look, it's Musharib.
and let me get Kawasha there as well. Yeah, I do not usually. Oh, actually, I think Musharib know more about this actually. As Musharib talks, saying, I had heard that there were mercenaries last year. So I don't involve myself with them. I asked them for help once and they spurned me, so. Well, I guess we can see if maybe it'll be accommodating.
It's worth a try.
Up in front of you is a kind of a mound of sorts, right? And as you get closer, it becomes a little bit more apparent what this looks like. As I go ahead and reveal the outline of it.
A circle. Sorry, I work with children.
Begin to see the outlines of a structure, a stone structure over there.
Maybe they have a bed.
Maybe.
Let's deal with making sure they let us in first.
Don't let us in. We have you.
I appreciate the confidence, but I'm not a 100% success rate. Oh, hey, wait up!
Hmm.
You get a little bit closer and you get kind of a better view over the ledge over here. What it looks like down there.
Wait, this is like a hill right here.
Yes. And down at the bottom of.
We can use Earthwalk to move up there without having to do the whole circle.
Oh dear.
I see a giant foot. Is this just a giant statue?
Hmm?
You see that?
From
That's a foot.
Yeah.
from this vantage point, it becomes a little clearer what this looks like actually. It's revealed at the top right.
Oh my.
Ooh. A lizard.
Yo, that
Got a
lizard
guy.
gets tons of bitches.
It does look like it gets a lot of bitches.
Wash actually, as you say lizard, Wash actually tells you, actually, it's a traditional story about the man and the crocodile. I could regale you with the tale, but I'm not sure if right now is an appropriate time.
Why not?
Well, we have to greet these people, but something's a bit wrong. Take a look. As you see that one of the buildings seems to have been destroyed, and something else here seems to be broken as well.
Well, this doesn't
I
look very
suppose we should
welcoming.
go check it out, right?
Yeah, probably.
Also-
Make sure we're not about to get attacked.
Sounds good.
How big is this hill? Like, how much of a drop is it?
It looks like it's about a 10-foot drop. It's not too bad, right? I mean, you wouldn't want to climb down carelessly.
Yeah, if I go carefully, can I safely drop down?
If you have athletics proficiency, yes.
Sure don't. I have acrobatics, but that's not the same.
Same.
Okay,
Well,
well,
I cannot roll either because I have a -1 to athletics.
I have
Yeah.
athletics, so
Hmm?
I will check it out. I suppose.
5 in
I'm still good.
acrobatics.
I mean, Fenval would still try to climb down
Hour and a
there,
half.
so do you guys want me to
2
roll
hours.
athletics?
I mean, guys, like I said, I have Earthwalk. We can move across difficult terrain made out of earth or stone without.
But see, that's less fun than going down
No.
with athletics. So I'm gonna go down with athletics. Do I need to roll?
Climbing
Nope.
isn't an
I'm-
option always, but
I'm gonna
falling
wait.
is always an option.
I'm
If
gonna
you have
wait
no-
for Earthwalk.
If you have athletics proficiency, you don't even need to make a check. You just are good enough at doing this. You can climb down
Alright.
without any issue.
I like to imagine that Zell says that and just step flat.
Break my neck and die instantly.
I'm gonna rely on Saga for this one.
I'm just gonna try to drop down safely.
All right,
I
make
do
an
not have
athletics
proficiency.
makes an athletics check then, to Venville, to see if you can get down there safely. Yeah, it's a relative, not comfortable climb down, but you make it.
I'm not really built for that, but all's well done as well.
Alright, Miss Saga?
Yeah, I'm trying to
My
figure out how
God.
this works. It says you can move with difficult terrain. Can I move down there?
Oh, sorry. So difficult terrain is an actual term, basically, which refers to like there are many conditions that impose something called difficult terrain, which requires twice your movement to go past.
Okay,
I see.
so
Wait.
This is not one of
it
them.
wouldn't work on this.
Correct. This is not difficult terrain in that sense. It's a mechanical term.
Okay, and merge with stone wouldn't help either, because that's just for stealthing, right?
You do have mold earth.
I do have mold earth. Let's see, where is it? Wait, where is it? I'm confused.
It's in your spells over here at the top right.
Mold earth. Choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see with range that it fits within a 5-foot cube. You manipulate it in one of the following ways. Wait, you moved it back.
Oh, sorry. I force of habit. Force of habit.
A target an area to loose earth if you can instantaneously excavate it, move it along the ground. Can you explain this 3-paragraph text, please, so I don't have to read this whole time? This whole thing?
Pick a 5-foot cube of dirt. You can move it, remove it, change it, adjust it.
Okay, so can I stand right here somewhere? Wait, where am I? Where are we going? Down where Kian is?
Down? Yeah.
Can I just like use it like how Talia uses her stone to move on the map? Like a skateboard?
Yeah, pretty much. It's easy enough, right? You just like
Okay, cool.
gently skedaddle down.
Well, rip off
Can
my
I
gun.
help my friends to do the same? Like, can I mold earth for them?
Yeah, it's a cantrip, so you can
Okay,
cast it
cool.
as many times as you'd like.
Okay, friends, line up. I will 5-foot radius at a time move you then.
We're skateboarding down. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Why are you moving all
Andrew,
the way
where are
over
you going?
there?
Where are you
Andrew?
going?
Whenever I'm zoomed in on the map and I move my character with the character clicked left, my map moves right.
I wonder if there's an extension that's causing that. I recall that happened to me before when there was an extension that was interacting with the scroll.
I don't understand that at all. Whatever I'm across, I've made it down safely.
Ella, come here. Why are you so scared of me?
Yeah, you get a better view now,
Who are you
finally, of
talking
the rest over here.
Ella.
I don't recall anybody in our party named Bella.
Okay, I was talking to my own dog. IRL.
You have a dog?
I had I
Had.
knew that there was a spell where I could do something with Earth. I just couldn't remember which one is it, and Mold Earth wasn't showing up in my like core at the bottom, so that's why I was like trying to figure out which one it was.
Mhm.
But we figured it out, friends.
Alrighty.
You see?
Let's go investigate that broken house.
You know what? The skateboarding thing is fun. I'm just gonna keep using it.
Alright, you see Saga just like, they don't even walk. They just use the mold earth to just kind of move around.
It fits my lazy personality, not having to move my 2 feet.
I wonder if this whole adventure is gonna be like this.
This is a scene quite annoying very fast with this Saga person sliding around on rocks.
You're just jealous because you can't do it.
Asking for a bed every 2 feet.
Exactly. When we
Look.
walk around 2 feet.
People, if we were to hang out in person, that would be me. Like, can we go sit down now? Like, is my constant
Sit down and go to
personality.
bed are not the same thing.
Well,
Honestly, Fenval's gonna start wandering towards the big statue. I want to get a closer look at that thing.
Almost in a trance now.
Saga
Man.
made a chair out of the earth.
Oh no.
Which they skateboard on top of as it moves around.
Yeah.
You take a look over at the ruins of this house in the meantime as you sit down. It appears to be a broken temple that you can see artifacts of religious significance that were just kind of there, but it looks like it's burnt to the ground.
If you guys look up in the map, it seems to be this place right here.
This is a massive statue, Fenville, as you get a closer inspection at it. It's kind of dark on the interior here.
I
There's
can
no
see
active
a-
light.
I can see a token
I'm
on the
gonna
map
go climb the
up above the
stairs.
statue's feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fenville,
right
as you
here.
as you get closer, you kind of see what appears to be a creature that's been caught in the wire there. It's currently stuck and not currently making any sound, but it's very visibly alive.
I'll go walk over to it. How
Right.
far of
I
a
will
drop is it
join
off
you.
of this thing, actually?
Off of that
I
thing?
wouldn't
It's only
recommend
like
it.
it's only like 4 feet. It's not that high.
Alright, we'll drop
Okay.
down.
As you get closer, you see it starting to start making sounds.
What kind of
Is it
creature
a
is
flying
this?
monkey?
Do you have nature proficiency?
I sure don't.
I
Um,
might.
I think I do.
I
I don't.
don't.
No, I have history. I don't have nature.
Maybe it's a historical
Nah.
creature.
I knew I had one of them. I just wasn't sure which one I do.
As you are all thinking about what
Can we
what
inquire from our guides if they know
Yes.
anything about it?
Bushrib is actually familiar and says, this is an axe speak. It appears to be currently in distress.
How can we help?
Really?
Is there a way we can help it? Considering it looks like it might be hung up in a line.
Can we eat
Hold
it?
on a minute. Is it dangerous?
It can be. It's a dinosaur. This
Well,
they
It's in trouble, though. Of course we have to help it.
I maintain my previous question.
Can we eat it?
Yes, you would be able to eat it, as you can eat most things. You're free to try.
Hold on. Are you sure we want to eat it? We should
No, we should not eat it.
No, I don't think so.
What, do any of you have animal
I
handling
wasn't saying
proficiency?
we should. I was just saying. I was just asking if we could.
Have what?
Animal handling
Animal
proficiency.
No.
Mark, don't.
Yeah, I
you?
got it. I got it.
Okay. So if you have the animal handling proficiency, you believe you might be able to go up to it and try calming it a bit.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Let's see what happens here.
Alright. You see a Zell moving, and they're approaching it in just an appropriate manner so not freak it out, right? A little bit casually.
Hey, Finval.
It kind of squawks at you, but isn't like more distressed
5
than it
silver
was a
says he
second
gets
ago.
scratched.
Deal. I believe in him. You can do it, Azel. I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration.
Cheating. That's cheating. You can't do that.
You want to
What
roll
made
animal
that?
handling?
What would you like to do? Right now, you got close enough to it. It's not like aggressively attacking you or anything. Just kind of trapped in this wire.
What should I do? What does everyone else think?
I don't know what's wrong with it.
I made a bet, which I mean that means I'm obliged to say that you should interact with it and try and free it. Go ahead.
Sorry.
What's the worst that could
I
happen?
will. I will free it. I will attempt to free
Okay.
it.
You try to free it without freaking it out. Go ahead and make that animal handling check.
Forget you got an extra D6.
Oh no, that's cheating.
Alright, I'm adding that D6. Let's go.
Which you're feeling inspired by the atmospheric music in the background. You manage to keep it just calm enough to release it from the wire, and then it just starts running north as fast as it can.
Well,
As it's running away, you see that one of the bushes around here kind of rustles a little bit, but that's about it. But it continues. Otherwise, the activity just keeps rushing.
See, I saw we lost 5 silver. Test.
Yeah, well he cheated.
I didn't cheat.
never make a
It's a
bet.
bard.
we need
What
to
do you
find them.
expect?
We can probably assume there are
Look,
more
if
of them
you
north.
truly- If you truly feel cheated, you don't have to pay me.
It's okay, I'll pay you. Bet to bet. I will pay you 5 silver.
Did anybody
That's
else
why you
see
don't
that
bet with
bush,
the bard.
that bush rustle?
Yeah, duly noted.
Did anybody
Bard
else see that
cheats.
bush rustle?
What?
Did
Yeah.
anybody else see that bush rustle when the creature left?
Mhm.
Maybe we should take a look over there.
Yeah,
So?
probably. Which bush? Are we talking about like the one up here?
Yeah,
I don't know.
the one over there at the top here.
Okay.
As you start getting closer there, you see
I'm gonna stay a little further back.
you see
Stay
this
right here.
this thing here,
Oh
What the
my.
fuck is that?
and
Oh my.
they start just running away rapidly.
Oh,
Wait, can I talk to it? Can I try to talk to it? For,
he's
gone.
gone.
You can try
Adopt
yelling
them
at
now.
it.
No, I mean the mind link ability. Can I try to use that before he runs too far away? Like telepathically speak to it.
Yeah, you can probably get it in time with a telepathic link.
It's gonna shit
Okay.
its pants.
I would. My head. If somebody did that, I'd fucking faint. Just saying.
Okay. If I'm gonna try and do that, do I have to? What do I have to roll? I want to calm it down and make it not run. I don't know what it is.
Can I
you-
kneecap him?
You can try a persuasion check, but at disadvantage because it does not it's not exactly compliant. He just like yells, it just starts yelling loudly, all running away now.
I was just thinking about that. That's fucking terrifying. Something that's completely alien hears a different voice in his head. He's just
Yeah.
freaking out.
You would
Yeah,
literally
I had to
shit
try
your
something
pants
before it
for
went
this
too far
shit.
away.
Like it's your friend. Hey, homie, how you been?
What's poppin'?
Hey, look, maybe telepathic speaking is normal. I don't know. You gotta try it.
It
Not in his
isn't.
language.
Musharib and Guasha did not really see any of this. They were busy with the tents.
That's unfortunate.
You could read minds.
I don't think that's. I think that is
People-
fortunate. I think they would have tried running us away if they saw us try and terrorize a fucking local pet. Or local.
Do not mean to alarm you, friends, but it seems that there's nobody here. They're all gone. It's true.
Can we
When you
check
look
out
into
the
any
ruined
of
buildings?
We could check
Yeah,
the
when you-
buildings.
I'm standing by the feet. What do I
You
see?
do you have dark vision?
No.
I
The
do.
sun.
I do.
All right.
Do
you
I?
think- I don't.
No, I
You
don't.
would know. It'd be
I
under
don't
your
think so.
seats.
My other character does. That's why. I was like, what?
They-
So.
They describe to you what they see in front, which is the following.
God, guys,
you-
it's the Tomb of Annihilation. There it
Wow,
is.
you made it all the
That's
way
a
to
tunnel.
the. You made it to the Tomb of Annihilation. Congratulations. It is but
right
a single
here the
tunnel.
whole time.
We're gonna be stuck in this tomb for the next.
Oh no, it
40
was
sessions.
under a lizard guy.
And in between some stinky feet.
You see, yeah, in front of you is this hallway, fairly large. Over to here, it seems that there's a 10-foot wall that ascends upward. Then another flat platform by the looks of it, and then another 10-foot wall over here, which ascends upward once more to this door. Except the door doesn't, from this distance, doesn't appear to have any kind of knob or anything on it.
Have to check
Are
that
these
out.
right here spider webs?
They are. They're just kind of draped there.
Oh,
Okay.
goodbye, Akash.
Can I throw a rock and
I'll be
try
swaying
to
over
get
here.
rid of them?
You
I can
get a
cast
stick
a
of some
fireball.
kind. You need a stick instead of a rock, but yeah, you get like a stick and you just like.
I have an axe. We don't need to cast magic to get rid of these.
It's
And
not
it's
magic.
spiders, you know.
Cantrip.
Which way would you like to do? Setting them on fire or hitting them with the axe?
Why not set the axe on fire, then hit him with that.
I like this axe. I'm gonna get it. Thank you very much. I think we should use the axe. Is your fireball a cantrip or is it a spell?
Cantrip.
Oh, well.
Mine's a
I don't know.
cantrip too.
Cantrip I can
Throwing.
use.
Okay, well, if you're casting fireball, I'm gonna go wait over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up then. If you're gonna throw a fireball.
Because I'm gonna throw it in this fashion.
I make a rock
That's it.
shield
Can
in
you do
front
that?
of me.
No, fireball has to target a single thing, but I mean, webs are flammable. You hit any portion of it, they're all going to go up in flames, so it barely matters.
How do I delete stuff on my end?
So with the clicker thingy, you can click on it and then just click delete. Like on the keyboard, you click delete.
Okay.
There we go. You aim the firebolt at the spider web and it flies out, igniting it. You see that it quickly starts to burn away, and some smoke travels upward into the sky. After a few minutes, this set of webs over here is gone, and in a way, you can go ahead and finish off these as well. As spider webs are gone, clearing them all.
Alright.
That was certainly efficient.
As
Yes, it is.
you, as
Hold on.
Akish,
Before
as you
we
walk right
continue-
there.
Uh-oh.
As you walk right there,
Shit.
you feel something give way under your feet. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh dear. I
about
was
to say,
literally
like-
about to say, can I
Yeah.
check for traps before we go in here?
Yeah.
Oh, you bonk your head onto the side of the ledge as you fall down, 10 feet down into this pit.
Oh no!
You should have let me walk
Oh, no.
first.
Can you help me? Do we have any rope?
Is this just stone?
It is just stone as you take 4 damage down there.
Okay.
And you
I'm gonna stand here and then point and laugh at Akash
Oh
down
my
there.
god.
Oh, there's someone down there.
there's a dead one of those creatures down here.
Ugh.
Can you throw a rope, please?
I will
Now.
grab.
Yesterday.
I will move the stone from
Maybe you
underneath you up to get you to come to us.
I'd
Morph
rather
only
do rope.
works on workstone. This is workstone.
Crazy, you got a rope.
Okay. Okay.
We have rope.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
an
we all
earthbender, not
have
a
rope.
metal bender. Come on.
I don't have rope.
This is just
I have a
stone. I thought
pickaxe.
it would work. I
How,
think
high,
all of us
how far
have
down did I
rope.
go? Oh,
10 feet.
10 feet.
I think. a
Wait.
pickaxe is
Well,
not
Friends,
far
I
enough.
have a
I
10-foot
do have a
pole.
10-foot pole, yeah. Conveniently enough. We did take a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna be useful.
No, I do have a hempen rope. Would that work?
Yes, you could use the hempen rope to be able to clear it.
Okay. I throw the rope down.
Right? You climb it
Isn't
without
there-
too much issue, Akish.
Isn't
So-
your character a bird?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
he
what?
can't fly. The Kinku don't have wings.
Damn it. That's
What are you gonna do
unfortunate.
next? Ask a penguin to fly?
Alright, that's the last time I walk for it
That's
again.
crazy.
And back here.
After a minute passes, the lid of the trap just like folds over on top of it.
All right. Let's check for traps before we move farther.
Have
think
eye
it's a
for
wise idea.
quality, which would tell me more about. Well, actually, it will tell me what kind of traps they are, not
you
if there are
oh.
any traps.
I have
Correct,
perception though.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
also
true.
perception.
you have eye for quality, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
look at this trap
investigation.
and
That's
investigation. Cool.
Yeah.
So you take a look over at this pit trap, right? You've heard the stories, right, from your archaeologist buddies, from other people who have been previous treasure hunters and gone into various little temples of the sort. There's always more than one trap. Nobody ever makes a temple thing with just one trap if they're trying to protect something. As you take a look, a minute passes by as the pit goes over it. You suspect it might be a timer mechanism of some kind that puts it over, and that it may activate. You look a bit closer and you see that over on the walls over here, now with the webs having been burned away, it becomes a little clearer that the walls have 4 holes on the sides of them.
What does it look
That's
like?
so.
Spears or arrows.
Is it like a key style hole, or is it just 4 random holes?
It looks like fairly, not arrow slits. They're a little bit bigger than arrow slits by the looks of it. It looks like something could jut out of them.
Can
Definitely
we
spears.
throw something and see what will happen?
What would you like to
Does
throw?
it look on the ground? Does it look like there is a raised platform, or a platform that looks like it's mishided, or like a trap trigger? Does anybody?
Mishided?
Can we roll for that?
Can I
Like-
make an investigation check to see if
There you
there's a
go.
way to disable them?
An investigation check will just let you see that they're there. In order to investigate them more properly, you'd have to be, next to it.
Okay, so how do you guys propose to move? Wait, this trap no longer is a trap, right? We can just move.
Yeah. Well, the trap's still
the
there. I
moment.
assume it's just.
For the
closed
moment, it's
back
not
over.
active. Yeah, it's.
I don't know if we can move across it or not.
Can I
Oh.
try since I'm faster than most of them?
I don't know if that's gonna matter, but
That's
sure.
Would you
what I'm
like-
asking.
Yeah. You would like to try running across it?
What check would I have to do? Acrobatics?
Yes, that would be acrobatics.
I can
Okay,
roll
then
for
yeah, I'll
acrobatics too,
try
but
it.
since I fell in the trap last time, you can do this one on your own.
And you can't clear it fast enough and you fall down to the bottom of the
I fell
10-foot pit.
short too.
You got pretty close, but you take 5 damage from the fall.
You know, I'm starting to think instead of just falling down a 10-foot pit, we should consult the 2 people standing outside and see if they have any opinions on the matter.
Surely we can figure out how to cross a pit amongst the amount of us here.
Can I use my pole with acrobatics to try to put it diagonally and like step on it and like?
I got
jump
an
onto
idea.
it?
I got an idea.
Oh, like,
I got an idea. You throw me across the hole.
We could have done that with.
That I'd like to see.
Like half of us.
Yeah. No, but can I try?
Any takers? I want to do that. I want to throw
I don't think you're gonna be able to. step
Yeah.
that hole.
I also think you might like just move way too far, and like get fucking smacked in the head by the whatever the fuck this trap is ahead of us.
Surely
Also,
the
you
trap
will,
wasn't
you
built
would
in mind
take
with someone
damage.
being tossed, right?
I'm
I
like,
mean,
They
You
The
can
answer to the
avoid
question
anything
is
if you go
walk.
fast enough. Just saying.
to answer the pole question, yes, you can easily like set at that 10-foot pole there and like, especially if you put it in a corner, right? You can get the leverage you need to go up.
okay. Then I will do that, and I'll move right here, right before the thing.
Right, you are right there.
Can I see anything now with investigation?
You have investigation proficiency, right? Yeah, you look over
Yeah.
into these. You see something metal gleaming from the inside of the hole there.
Hmm.
Looks like a
Can we-
What is
blade.
it?
Oh no!
Oh,
Can we?
okay.
Now that you're closer, can we? Actually, I'm gonna get inside. Can I climb down the pit so I can get closer and climb up the other side?
With the pole, like I did.
Throw me!
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
your pull, you can get the leverage you need without any issue because you have athletic proficiency. You
Okay, so
leverage.
I can also just go across then.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you get you step onto there, right? You hear a
Oh, no.
whirring sound as both of you make dexterity saving throws.
The saves or on the? Yeah. Okay.
On the top left, yeah.
What is with these rolls, man? I have 5 in dexterity. Like, fuck off. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little mad.
You can't make it through it. Let's
A
catch
variety of whirring saws blade out from the side as you both take 13 damage.
Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
Wait, both of us?
Yes.
BTFO.
No.
How do I keep rolling? I'm dead. I'm unconscious.
You are at 0 hit points. You are not dead, but you are unconscious, perhaps however
Yeah.
briefly
That's
it
healing
takes.
Yeah, you got knocked unconscious by a buzz saw, okay?
From where? I thought I was standing
wall.
outside of it.
Yeah, the front wall. I think.
Most I healed you for 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rouge, yeah. Or Saga, you were back up as you saw that the blade emerged from here and just swept out in a massive sweeping motion. The entire little section right here. The other one over here, the other one over here, and the other one over here.
As I was watching them, did I see like what caused this to trigger? Maybe.
Nothing
My
of no, it
perception's
just
pretty bad, so I assume not.
it didn't take long after Kion climbed up though before they activated.
It was
But they are
Keon.
currently dormant.
And where were they like vertical blades, horizontal?
They came out vertically, then swapped directions to horizontally cut through those sections and like a radically chaotic motion.
Got it.
Like,
So this
kind
is
of like-
like, you know,
it
Indiana
popped out
Jones
here?
3 kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then
yeah,
it just like
yeah, it's
chaotic.
through.
And then they retracted back in.
Okay, can I, have I noticed what the timer is on these?
After getting slashed a couple times. Yes.
That happens.
You think something's weird. You were standing here for a while before Kion arrived, but it didn't trigger. You suspect it may not be a timer.
Okay, then it's something under our feet, maybe where Keon stepped. Can you move over so I can check?
Oh no.
My assumption would be it's either related
that's a
to
bad
how you
idea.
got up out of the hole,
Move next to me.
or
like, on
wait,
top
or
of
triggered
me.
by weight.
Get on top of her.
Okay, well.
Is there
Hopefully-
anything there?
You investigate thoroughly onto the ground looking for like pressure plates of any kind, but nothing seems to arrive.
So it's if it's not a timer, I don't know. It could just be that we can only send one person across at a time. This one maybe.
Why don't you try going to the next wall? I can
Yeah,
heal
Keon,
you. I
you
can heal one of you one more
I
time.
like
so...
the way you think. I'm doing that.
Okay.
So
go.
how,
Do you have
you
acrobatics
said-
proficiency?
yeah, I have acrobatics. You said this wall right up here. I don't know how to.
It was 10 feet, I think.
Yep, 10 feet.
Oh Jesus! Wow.
D&D has convenient numbers, doesn't it? Everything always seems to be in increments of 5 feet.
Yeah.
God, do you have a way to climb that?
You have
I
a
don't
10-foot
think
pole.
so.
I have a
Can you-
pickaxe if that will help.
Can you crawl down so that you don't get hit by anything up? Like,
Like
how
Chris-
tall are they? So can we crawl?
Oh, like are they swinging chaotically enough to hit down there? You think that you would have advantage on a save down there, as they weren't. You're decreasing your body mass, but you think that they may still be able to equip you.
You can just think in wild ways.
Okay, who is smaller, me or Keon?
Who has more hit points, you or Keon?
And we both have about the same, so it doesn't matter.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
At this
seven.
point, yes.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to get low to the ground and try and make it to that wall and see if I can climb up the wall.
Right? Kion, you make yourself prone and begin to crawl.
Okay.
Oh,
That's when it happens. You reach the wall.
Okay.
What's
What
on the
happened?
wall?
Huh? They reached the
Yeah,
wall.
can
That's
I
what happened.
investigate the wall there? Okay. Can I investigate the wall at all? Is there anything that I can spot on the wall?
Nothing seems to strike out to you as a notable in any way on this wall.
Can you punch the
It-
wall?
Is it possible for me to scale the wall?
Yes. It's got little cracks and grooves as you can see on the tile right there.
Punch
Right,
wall. Die
You can-
instantly.
with acrobatics proficiency, you climb it without any issue.
Okay, now, can I like sit on top of the wall, or do I have to climb over it and just vault over to the other side?
You can kind of like hold, like, you know, like pull your head over the ledge right there, right? To kind of look over onto the other
Okay,
side.
so can I see anything interesting down there?
Yes.
Maybe
you see
I
that
should have. Maybe I
one. You
should've
see
done
that.
this.
You see that there's a wall right here, and then two, you see that there are 16 smaller squares of some kind right here. They seem slightly raised above the ground almost.
Okay. Our guides going to come in, or are they gonna stay outside?
You see, Mushroom Kawashi, like, I work with the undead, not traps. I don't know much about this. They look over at Mushroom. Good luck.
That's very helpful.
Okay, while Kian is on the wall and I'm standing here, can two of you try to jump on the platform at the same time? Like, you know, ready jump so you don't take any damage, or climb down on the same time, or...
I might have acrobatics. I can
I
try.
don't have a way to
over.
get up, so I don't know.
I'm
Could you
not
not
really
fast-
sure what you're asking.
Could you
I
fasten
mean,
a
I
rope
can
bridge?
give you the 10-foot pole. I don't know. Is there... We
How
also,
wide is the
I
gap?
also...
Oh, you want me to pole vault it? I can try that.
Wait. I have to also move out of the way here because if it's activated by more than one person, I'm gonna get smacked again. How
It
about
could just be
I...
you have to
Over
go
here.
the correct path, but I don't know.
I mean, you went
But
straight
there is
forward.
no pressure points anywhere, like pressure
That's
plates.
true.
Can
Saga,
we-
why don't you also try to climb up that wall?
I'm scared.
Relax, I can heal you if you get hurt.
Okay, I will do acrobatics and do the same thing, crawl down and try to go where Kian is.
Alright, you begin to crawl. That's when it happens. You reach the wall.
What happened?
Again.
Okay. Stop that! My heart stops every time. Like, fuck.
When it happens, a gargoyle comes out of the wall.
I kind of do I see anything that Kian hadn't seen before?
No,
About
this
that.
wall is filled with ridges. You look over the top of it, right, with a little bit of assistance, and you see that there are those 16 little raised group platforms right there.
How tall is the wall?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Can I try to poke it with the pole and see what happens?
Oh, you poking the plate with the stick?
Yeah.
Alright, you press onto it, but the stick seems to do nothing. You can see it to press down, but nothing happens.
Press a different one.
I agree. I was going to say, which one did you press?
Press all of them.
Alright, you
One at a
press
time.
which,
The ones
Yeah,
that I
you-
can reach.
you press whichever ones you're able to reach with your pole from here. Press. And no matter how much you press it down or in what order you press them, nothing seems to happen.
Useless
Okay,
investigator.
I am going to go on the other side of the wall and try to step on one of them, or at least try to keep away from it. But like if I can't, then I guess I will step on it.
And I,
but I will
I
try
still see
to.
them.
You step
You can't
onto
see me.
you step onto this square tile right here, and it lights up with a blue light.
Oh my god, it's Simon.
Mm.
We're playing Simon.
Okay. Blue light. Is there anything on the walls or around me?
You look around the walls and nothing seems to stand out. The only thing that kind of illuminates this area right here is the one blue square that has lit up a little.
I'm gonna try to poke the other
Make
row.
bingo.
with the pole
Get your
without
pole?
stepping out of it.
Alright. You stand on top of this blue square and start poking around at the other squares around you. But even when you depress them, just as you had by standing on it, they don't light up, and nothing of significance happens.
You did, Rose. You gave the stones depression.
Okay, I'm going to go on this stone then next.
Which
or I'll
one?
put 1 foot on it. Right here.
This one?
Straight up a
Yeah.
Twister.
Right.
I'll just
You
put
go-
1 foot on it, see what happens.
Actually, just an
Like
elaborate game of
reluctantly.
Minesweeper.
Left foot blue.
Look, man! We're trying!
You put your foot onto it, and it lights
Right
up
foot
also.
blue.
Ding.
Right foot blue.
Okay. I'll step on this one
Oh
though.
god.
This one?
Yeah,
You're just toying with it until it
same
kills
thing.
You move over to here, right, and you step your foot down, and you hear a crackle in the air. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
As your constitution? Oh my god. Thank you. I hope it's enough.
Right? You find yourself flung backward by a thunderous blow that sends you flying over here, dealing 5 damage, and you land 10 feet down, and you hear a little crack as you take a little more damage from the fall. You are at 1 death fail. Although I
Okay,
imagine you will be immediately healed up anyway,
Don't
right,
worry,
Finville?
I gotta.
I just
I
kind
gotta
of throw
heal
a funwall. Thank you.
Did that tile change to any color before Saga got knocked back?
No.
Alright, Mark, your
Alright,
turn.
it's your turn, Mark.
Let me go ahead and mark
We
which
know
one
of
it
at
was.
least 2 patterns.
Yeah, I
Let
think
the
it's
record state
pattern-wise.
I don't have any more healing.
Oh,
Okay.
Please
We're
be
literally
careful.
playing tic-tac-toe. or
Would
find-
Or
one
I
of
can
our
come over
friends
and
like
help.
to join us? Yes,
Sure,
I
I'll
would.
come
I
over
would.
and help.
Yeah, like
between the
anybody
hole
else?
Between the
I
hole
mean,
and like acrobatics and that, I can make it in. Make
I
it
don't
pretty
have
easily.
acrobatics, but
I have acrobatics. I can jump over as well.
Could you
Well, we
simply
probably
make a
shouldn't
rope
all
bridge?
jump over at once and get turned
Yeah,
into.
we saw what happened
minced
last
meat.
Yeah,
time.
but last time I tried stepping out first. I fell into a hole, so I'm gonna stay back here.
that's fine.
Butcher, I
I
think
can,
they are ignoring us.
I can try and come down.
Yeah, I'm going to try to
I
go
have
into
the
the pit
I have the
and
next most health.
climb up.
Yeah.
Our guides
You
probably
know
think really stupid,
acrobatics.
honestly.
I don't
Oh,
think you
gosh.
need acrobatics to climb the pole, though, do you?
Finville, you see Kawasha tap your shoulder. We've been saying perhaps you could just fashion a rope bridge.
Yes, but I don't have any rope.
Can I throw my rope over to them? I have
Yeah,
some
it's
rope.
not. It's
Throw
a
it, yeah.
pretty easy toss.
Okay,
Okay, I will throw my rope over there.
I have rope as well.
I have rope, I think. Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't have rope. Wait, I do. Yeah. So
What do
I
you think
will
about
throw my rope
making
over
a
there.
rope bridge?
Alright, I guess we make a rope bridge.
You have made a rope bridge. It's now fairly easy to climb across if you have even like an elementary schooler's ability of climbing, which is basically
So-
everyone.
In real life,
Which
I'd
I
be fucked.
don't. Yeah, which I don't.
Well, apparently this was a safe spot, so I'm gonna stand here.
All right, you stand there, right? And that's when
Keep
you
in
hear
mind,
it.
we are on the wall, so whatever is coming.
I'm on
We're
top of the
not
wall. I
part
don't know
of
about
it.
you.
Yeah, I'm also on
Yeah,
top of the
okay.
wall. I climbed back.
Oh, you climb back
Oh,
up
really?
on top.
I don't. I don't
Yeah,
think. I don't think you said you did that. So I don't.
I
know.
did.
I mean, I
said,
can
okay, I'm
believe-
gonna go back up here.
Yeah, I believe them.
Okay, here.
Zur, as you as you enter over to here, right? You hear the words. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
Okay.
How do I do that? Just click on my dexterity.
No, dexterity saves are next to the big buttons, like
Yeah, they're in the little box next to them.
yeah, or it says proficiency bonus up, like under it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, on the top left. You anticipate these blades, and you only take 8 damage from them, as you're ready for the dodge, but you still take a little bit of harm from it.
Okay.
Khan, actually, there should have been something that I just remembered that was probably relevant. Make another dexterity saving throw. This is just from before, because I just remembered you have danger
Me?
sense. No, Kion.
Why is my health?
Oh.
getting-
Okay, that's right. I forgot about danger sense.
No,
Oh.
it wouldn't have changed anything.
Okay.
The Dice do that a lot, actually. When you roll something later, it's always a shit roll. It's 100% of the time. You like remember something.
The dice gods punish you. Zur, you're a little bit cut, but you're still alright.
Okay. Alright, guys, this is not a safe spot.
Well,
That's
it
good to
was.
know.
Well, no, it wasn't because I stepped here and it wasn't safe, so...
Yeah, I mean, I was saying it was before. It's not now, supposedly.
Okay. I mean, I guess I need to do the same thing and try and get over there, so I guess I gotta crawl.
You crawl on the
Yeah.
ground.
Alrighty.
You don't
That's
have...
when it doesn't happen.
Wait.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. You made it to the wall.
Oh my god, Aqua. Jesus Christ. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
You climb up.
So, should I go over there as well, or just the three of you enough?
Let's
We'll let you
figure
know in a
out this
minute.
path. Can you,
Sure thing.
I think we should stay over here.
can you, can you climb the wall also?
I assume
Sorry?
so.
Yeah, all three of you are on top of it currently.
Okay.
We're like Humpty
Does
Dumpty.
it not collapse? Can
No,
you,
it's a stone wall. I'm sure it's fine.
can you
No.
try to... Sorry, go ahead.
Try where
No,
you failed.
of
Yeah.
note was that when you got hit by that whatever shocked you, right? It seemed to like forcibly push past you a little bit beyond just where you were. As in, it didn't just affect this little square. It seemed to encompass a much larger area.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll...
Okay, so I have a question. Is it possible for me to skip a step, like go from here, for instance, to here?
Yes, you would be able to jump that distance.
Is that something that seating is worth trying? Do you think we have to go in order from first, second, third, fourth? What do you guys think?
I mean, I think for you it probably will work, but the rest of, like, some people, I don't know. I don't know.
why don't you throw me over from up here? No.
'Cause
I
you'll
weigh
take
more than you
damage when you
probably,
fall.
so... I guarantee it'll do less damage than whatever hit you earlier.
Just clearing some areas so you can see your HP.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm kind of scared.
Me too.
I need an adult, honestly.
Well, whatever it was, it seemed to have impact on the left side, so maybe we should try the right side. I think you should
Well-
step on either this, like,
Yeah.
Okay,
Or-
so I'll jump off the wall and start by stepping on the first blue square here. Well, no, it was
It
already...
depresses without issue, right? It's just a familiar little blue glow. It feels almost friendly
Yeah.
after
Okay,
all
I'll
the
go to
chaos
the
you've
other
been
blue
through.
square.
Same thing.
Oh no. Okay, which which one should I go on?
this one,
Down.
Mark, this
Go-
one. I
go
have
this-
a feeling.
Go
Down?
diagonal.
Down
Yeah.
one.
Down
Okay,
one.
wish me luck. I will go down one. Down
All
one.
three of you feel a crackle in the air.
Oh no.
All three of you up there make a Constitution saving throw.
All three of us.
Oh no. Okay.
You guys are getting blasted.
I have proficiency in Constitution?
No,
It's
You have to
the-
roll
yeah,
anyway.
yeah, you have proficiency, which means that you'll just have a higher roll on it, basically. Yeah. So in order, right? Happening back to back here. Does any of you down there have a proficiency in perception, by the way?
I
Um,
do, but it brings me to a +0,
No.
so I don't really even count it.
That's fine, Fenville. Just having the proficiency is enough.
Okay.
I mean, it's like what you're just going to notice is that you're about to get blasted, but for the other three up here, what happens is the following. You see that, oh wait, only Saga actually failed to save, huh? In which
Well,
case,
can we pretend that I didn't?
you fall again, and like you just get you just hear the crack as you fail a death save on fall damage. The two of you up there are not forced back from the damage and only take 4 from it.
Okay.
You hold your
Okay.
ground.
Well, I gotta get across there. I'll cross the rope bridge, and I'm gonna try to pull myself up and stay on the ground the whole time.
Oh, okay, so you're like crawling you crawl across here and then you move quickly over here. As you enter right here, you hear the familiar whirring. Make the dexterity save at advantage, and Saga, you just fail your second death save right here.
Operation come and help you on the ground as it go.
Wait, what do you mean?
Private Saga.
I'm supposed to roll an advantage.
What do you mean second death save? I didn't have another one.
Well,
You
yeah,
did,
no.
as
You
fall
fell.
damage.
Fell.
But that's when I took the damage.
So, in order,
but-
the effect up here knocked off your hit points to 0. You fell to the ground, heard yourself crack a little bit as you failed a death save from the fall damage. And Fenville here entered the area, causing the blades to emerge from the walls, causing another failed. Fenville, you are close to the ground, you're expecting this. You only take 4 damage from it. As you mostly avoid the blades, but you see that Saga has been nicked quite a bit and is looking like they're about to bleed out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and just try to, keep them
Can I toss
alive.
him my healing kit?
It seems like it's as soon as you first step up there that's when the blades go.
Wait, what'd you say, Andrew?
Can I toss him my healing kit, the healing kit, so he...
Yes, you can go ahead. You chuck the healing kit over. Fenville, that's an automatic success with that thing.
Oh, I didn't see who threw this, but good work. That was very close.
Thank you.
Saga, you are
You're
stabilized.
unconscious, You can't say
Cool.
thank you.
I'm stabilized. Fucking hell.
All right, Mark, try again. Can you jump across from there?
Yeah, is it possible? Is it possible for me to get all the way across or no?
Yeah, it is.
Is there a lip before the wall, or like, can I just like start climbing up the wall?
Oh, sorry, the tile underneath you is not lit.
Right. So
But he didn't
But
get thrown, right?
I'm still standing on it, right?
Correct. You managed to resist the effects.
Okay. So can I jump from here to the wall basically and start climbing up the wall
Yes,
without
easily.
pushing another button down?
Easily enough.
Okay. So I will use my athletics to try and get over the wall, and I don't want to be on top of the wall anymore after seeing what just happened to Saga, so I'm going to climb over the wall, and I'm going to sit over here.
Okay, you climb up onto the little ledge right there. It's a little bit cramped compared to what you were just experiencing. And you look over at this door, and you see 16 square tiles, oddly reminiscent of the floor over here.
What's the
Ooh,
pattern?
Okay.
Way to do this.
Are they lit up blue just like those two? Or is there anything else I see about them?
They look like they can be depressed into the wall, but they are not lit up.
Okay, can I press the one that's lit up blue? Can I press the corresponding one on the wall?
Yes, let me go ahead and make the diagram on the wall here. Give me a second. Ah, this works. You'd think that squares wouldn't give me an issue because I'm no longer in elementary school, and yet here we are.
Happens.
Wait, what are these?
Screw it,
squares?
whatever. Good enough. This is what you see on the wall. Just to make it clear, right? The way that you're seeing this is from the bottom up to the top. So like this here is the bottom of the wall, and this here is the top of it.
Right. So the
But-
blue square on the left would correspond to the one that's in the grass, basically. Right. So here, let me try and.
Let me make this a bit clear.
So this square here would correspond
You're standing
this-
over
this, like,
here.
to this one? Or
Yes.
Okay, so
Alright,
like,
I see it.
the shapes would be like this right now, right?
So you press the one down
So-
there, it lights up in a blue. You press the other one, it lights up with blue.
Okay, and nothing happened when I pressed them.
They are currently lit up in blue. You to press
I
them
mean,
in.
like
They are
nothing. Okay, nothing else happened. They just lit up.
correct.
Okay.
before
What if-
he presses any other buttons, can I use my second wind to regain some health?
Yes.
Okay. All right. 1d10 plus my fire level, so 1d10 plus 2.
Right, you go. You breathe in. You restore 5 hit points. No, 7 hit points.
7 hit points. Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm going to press the one that is here.
Right? You press it and it lights up with a nice blue hue.
Fucking
Okay.
hell.
Okay, okay. Which one should I press next? What do you guys think?
Well, it's gotta be
One in the
either.
corner.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, I'll press
I
the
don't
one in
know.
the corner.
Bottom right.
So-
I'm
I
with
don't
think
Soka.
it's
Bottom
this one?
right feels good.
Or this
Yeah,
one?
yeah, the top right corner.
Top right.
Okay.
I don't think it's that one, cause he said when the X did the thing, it affected a bigger area than just that.
I think that's why he was just saying that because it hit
That's
us on
why
the
it
wall.
hit all of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mark,
You
if you get this
press
wrong,
that
I'm
button.
flying off the wall.
And that's when you hear the tingle in the air when
Oh no.
the door begins to shake and actually start opening.
Oh, okay. Right.
Okay,
See, it
well,
wasn't
you
that
know
bad.
the
Can I
pattern.
follow this path now and safely reach the
Yeah.
other side?
You follow the path that Keon tells you what the order that they had pressed it up, and you follow a corresponding path down there, and yes, it's without issue you get across. The ones that weren't previously lit now are lit, and you both see what's inside of this room here.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I already want to take a short rest because.
What is this?
But you don't have any
Oh.
hit die left, so it doesn't matter.
I do. I only rolled one,
Out of
Oh.
you have more than
You-
one.
2.
You take a
They
look
said
inside
we
this
have
room.
2.
The floor of this dusty, 40-foot high, 40-foot wide chamber is littered with bones. Webs stretch from the walls to a 30-foot tall central pillar, coiled around which is a narrow stone staircase, its steps covered with dust. Carved into the pillar are reliefs of a man carrying a crocodile. The reliefs follow the stairs to the top of the pillar, on which sits a circlet of some kind.
Okay.
Circlet.
Do you think we should wait here for our friends to figure it out, or should we just go inside?
You guys want me to come up there? I'm kind of
Maybe
with
we
a
should-
bleeding person.
Maybe we
The
should go
two of you
inside.
can. The two of you could get here easily, but the rest of them will definitely meet
Well-
the end of some saw blades if they try.
Easily is subjective. This one isn't exactly awake.
But the thing is, the saw blades didn't affect me when I was the only one on there.
It
Right.
affected me when I was going on there.
Right, but
No,
it seems
because
like it's like
we
when
were on the wall. I don't know.
Didn't somebody say you were awake?
Yeah, but
Okay.
How hard is it
So-
for me to carry Saga, by the way? If you guys wait 1 second, I'm gonna try something.
I'm pretty light.
Yeah,
like,
you can easily
I'm
fireman
not-
carry them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I am gonna try to bring Saga at least to a point where the other people can take care of her.
Yeah.
Can I use my perception skill to see if there's anything of note in the room other than the circlet?
The reliefs of the man carrying the crocodile look unusually detailed, but that's about it. Otherwise, the dust inside the room makes it really annoying to spot much else of note. Over at the bottom there, Fenville, you see Saga and you see the rope bridge, but you know that there's a pit here that will open if you try crossing it.
Could somebody help me out with this? I'm
Yeah,
not
give
really
your hand.
sure how to get her across. Problem solving hasn't been one of my strong suits.
what's the worst that can happen?
They drop you in your head.
I mean,
You-
I'm already,
You fail your third death save, so.
but I'm already saved, so.
Oh,
those-
Musharib does have this spell. Okay. As Musharib sees you injured and having difficulty getting across, they go, my spellcasting is a little bit more limited, but I can do this once. As they cast Goodberry, as you see these 10 little berries appear in their hand.
I remember this spell back when I did the other thing.
What is this sorcery?
Finville, they throw one of the berries over to you. Feed them one, and they should probably retain their consciousness again.
Just sensu bean.
Feet.
Sensu bean.
Sense Bean, as you, if you are fed the berry saga, you regain 1 hit point.
Okay.
Musharib has 9 more of these berries left.
Okay. I
Great.
will just. Does anyone else have healing in this party?
I have self healing.
Nice.
What's the difference between a short rest and meditation?
Nothing.
So
Your
can I
medita-
meditate on my own?
you can meditate on your own, and you can meditate during a short rest.
Okay. Can I meditate to try to on this like toe right here while
All right.
everyone else is doing it?
You get on the toe and you begin to meditate.
And I
Okay,
will
I'm
go-
meditating.
I will go up to where these guys are if I can do that safely enough.
All right, you reach the wall over here.
And I will, if I have acrobatics, I can climb it, right?
Yeah, it's easy enough with the footholds, right?
Okay. And I will do that. And when I mean, I haven't actually seen is the light good or bad?
The light
What
is
do you
good.
mean? Yeah, good. Blue light,
Okay.
good.
I'll follow those ones.
All right, you follow the blue lights and you make it across just fine, and you climb up over to them as well, especially since they just pull you up. And you've
Oh.
joined them up there.
Here you go, little
Thank
man.
I'm not that little, am I?
Okay, so I'm
You delicate.
Can we yell to our friends back there that we probably shouldn't all try to come here just in case that there's more death that happens along those saw blades?
I think either you guys continue and leave the rest of us behind here, or wait until I finish my meditation, because I have investigation and I have for quality, so I can probably check for traps easier.
Won't you get cut up by the saw blades though if we wait that long?
Yes.
No,
What do you mean
'Cause-
no?
I can use my hit die, and
I mean, you'll still get hit by
Yeah.
saw blades.
Basically, are you all willing to take a short rest? This is, I guess, what
Yeah.
the question
Yeah.
down to.
either take a short rest or you can continue while I'm taking a short rest.
I mean, this room doesn't seem particularly dangerous, does it?
Yeah, all the bones sure don't look dangerous.
Well, they're not going to get up. I feel like they'd already be standing by now.
No, but they're there for a reason.
There weren't any bones
Maybe
on
they
these
could-
traps over here.
Look,
Maybe
they
I should
probably
be
just
talking.
couldn't
I'm
open the
meditating
doors.
over here.
Look, I think we should just keep going at this point. We're pretty
I
much
agree.
done.
I'm
I-
a Fenville.
Yeah, I
You
feel
have
like this
2-way
is
teamwork.
yeah,
just
which
so-
is why I want to get further away from the traps just in case someone activates it and it somehow hits me over here. You know?
The saw
Ah,
blades
yes.
break loose, just fly at us.
Jesus.
The saw blades gain harmonic properties.
Right, then if you are not taking a short rest, the three of you are up there, two of you are down there, one of you is meditating, and Mushu is holding some berries.
It's just like, why didn't they take the rest of these?
With the thieves' tools, could I try to disarm the blades?
Yes, if you are proficient with thieves' tools, which you are.
I am.
It'd
Wish
be
I could
possible.
clarify
Okay.
that ahead of time.
How long do you want me to rest for? Like, I don't know.
It would take an hour to use your hit die.
Like, in real time, or like,
No, not really.
Oh.
how long
No.
has it passed since I started? Is what I mean.
Oh, not like literally like 2 minutes. This is just the party talking about what their plans are. Nothing else has happened yet. They've just barely reached the door.
Okay.
Well,
Okay,
but it's
well, I want to go in this room, but I feel like one of you should walk in just in case there's a trap, so I don't bleed
I'll
out
go.
over here.
I'll go first.
all
I
right.
mean, I
if
have
the most health left.
I have the healer's kit still. I'll make sure you don't bleed out.
You enter the room, and yes, and as expected, there is a circlet of some kind up there. The room is covered in dust. You see piles of dust underneath some of the bones over here as well.
Can I rummage through the bones and see if there's anything of interest?
All right, you defile the bones by rummaging through them. As you begin rummaging, right, you feel it's shiny metal, and you almost cut yourself on it. There's a bunch of gold coins there, actually.
Ah, loot.
Sweet,
Nice.
sweet loot.
You rummage a little bit more, and the amount of gold coins you find underneath is about 600.
Oh my
shit.
Jesus.
I will
Littered across the room.
gladly pocket these gold coins for later.
Can Can we split a little bit between us?
I took the risk.
Okay. Well, if it seems like it's free of traps, we can.
So far.
Right.
Yeah. I will follow along.
You said there's a circlet on the top of this thingy.
Yes.
Alright, well. Oop-a-doo-doo. I think this is a staircase of some sort. I don't know
Hop
which
over to
way
the
is the
other side.
top.
The staircase begins over here. You see
I'll walk
you see that relief that's right there, and all the staircase steps seem to be covered inside of dust as well.
Well, I'll start walking up it.
Right. You begin to walk up the dusty staircase steps. Sorry. Wow, that was a tongue twister and a half. You go up 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, and you feel the tingle in the air. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Right, give me a second. You feel blasted down, like knocked 10 feet back over to here from the step. And
That'll
you
knock
are
me out.
you are unconscious again. Well, not again.
Maybe we should use
You are
those medical
unconscious.
tools to, or medical supplies to help him up.
Do we still?
He
have
has
medical
them.
supplies? Oh.
They dramatically
How's
fall to
that?
the ground with the med kit inside her hand. It's plopping down to the ground.
That's
Dramatic.
convenient.
Let's stabilize this elf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Venville is now stabilized.
Aqua, could
How,
you tell me when an hour's passed?
Yes, I mean, like, it's basically only going to pass when people decide an hour, because all of this that just happened is essentially, like, all of 5 or 7 minutes.
Yeah.
How high up is the circlet on the pedestal off the ground?
40 feet.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Is
Can
there
I
anything
use my
like,
oh, sorry.
where did he activate the trap?
It was a
Did we
third
see
step, I
where on the
think,
stairs he
or
was?
third or
The
fourth
third
I
step.
think. Third step. Can I use my perception skill while going up the stairs to identify traps?
You're looking around, right? You've already been passively perceiving things around you. All those 4 steps are covered in dust.
Can
Well,
we,
except the one
like-
that just got blasted. The 3rd step, it's not covered in dust anymore.
Can I disarm it using my thieves' tools?
You look around to see if there's anything mechanical to disarm, but it otherwise looks like a fairly ordinary step.
Are there any steps that don't have dust in them?
Huh? No, everything here is dusty.
Everything is covered in dust? Okay.
So
So there's been no one here anytime recently, okay.
Can Mark talk telepathically to, like, people?
Within 60 feet, right?
No, it's number of feet equal to 10 times your level, so no, very close.
20 feet right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you think we should go for
do you
that
have
circlet, or is it
do you
too
have
dangerous?
anything heavy in your backpack?
I should. I have heavy armor that I'm not wearing.
I was wondering if maybe we could try putting the armor on the 3rd step to see if it's a certain amount of weight that triggers it. Try and get an idea of whether or not we could maybe activate them without being in range.
Yeah, can I throw the ring mail? Is that
Yeah,
something
sure.
I'm able to do?
You have
Okay, so
enough
can
strength
I-
to do so.
Okay, so can I like stand very far away or like here or something and just throw the ring mail onto the 3rd step?
Alright, it's gonna make a loud sound, but you're ready for it. So you throw the ring mail onto the 3rd step, and you're loud clattering metal. Ding, ding, ding.
And nothing happens.
Nothing else happens.
Well,
It's a trap.
What if it's when you leave? Okay, so I'm worried that it's when you leave the step, and so if I go to pull it off, that I might activate it.
smack it with your 10-foot pole.
Yeah, can I then push the ring mail off of the step with the 10-foot pole?
Yes,
Let's see
you
if that's
you
anything.
kind of reach over, right, and just kind of like cutter it off each time a piece of metal falls down to the ground. It's like a very obnoxious echoing metal sound, but otherwise it's nothing else happens.
All right.
Hmm.
So
What do you
it's
think?
possible that it needs a lot of weight to activate.
I mean, the ring
Or
mail
there's
is
something
40
else.
pounds. That is kind of a lot.
It's nothing compared to the weight of a body, though.
Maybe you should sit on it.
I choose life.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else we could try.
I'm not sure. I'm very scared.
Yeah.
Is there weight specification on? Never mind, there isn't. Never mind, ignore me.
Throw a ton of bones on the stairs.
How long is our rope?
10 foot.
Is it 10
Yeah,
feet?
you got a bunch of rope, right?
Is there anything that I could try and throw the rope up to just avoid the steps?
You think if you lassoed correctly, you would be able to kind of try lassoing that circlet up there?
You want to try that?
No, I'm
Alternatively,
trying.
you could maybe tie the rope to my crowbar and see if you can knock it down.
Before any of that, you should grab Fenval and take him near the door just in case.
That's probably a good idea.
Just in case something bad were to happen.
I guess, yeah, I'll move Fenville next to the door.
Okay,
Alright.
so
Good luck.
I'm gonna try and take the rope and push the circlet off of the ledge up there.
Right. You fashion yourself a ghetto crowbar, grappling hook, and you swing. Whoop. It's not. You eventually can get it right. It takes a couple of tries, but you eventually do knock it down, and it clatters down over to here. And that's when you see that the entire area here begins to violently shake.
Grab the circlet.
Yeah, can I grab it and run? Quickly.
Yes, you grab it and begin to run. Make a dexterity saving throw at advantage.
Okay.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You grab the circlet and you begin to run as a piece of rock lands on top of your head over here and knocks
Oh
you
my.
unconscious down to the ground. The area is beginning to crumble. The circlet falls down, just right here onto the ground.
I'm gonna toss
Uh-oh.
Fenville through to the other side of the door, not off of the wall, not like off of the wall or anything, but and then run and grab.
All the
Jan.
way down, I land with a sobble.
Right. You get over to here.
You guys watch me fall from the sky, just get cut into pieces. Whoa!
Make a dexterity saving throw, sir.
Dexterity saving throw. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Other side of the wall.
You take 6 damage from falling debris all around. But
But just to clarify, is he able to grab the circlet?
And-
yes, they grabbed it
Okay.
quickly, chucked it over, and then grabbed onto you.
Okay.
All right.
The door's beginning to slowly begin to close in front of you, sir.
Quickly, run.
Take us.
With the body, it's not exactly an easy attempt to go ahead and make the dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Oh boy.
Oh, he's gonna get crushed under the
Fuck.
door.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
Oh,
Maybe not.
Right. You manage to get Kion across, but right as you're about to get across, you take 11 damage and fall unconscious on the other side of the door here.
Oh god.
Kion and Zara, you both are going to be starting to make dexterity saving throws unless somebody else is able to
That's
stabilize you in time. But they are like at least two turns away.
Okay,
This is a train wreck.
Hey, what's the plan?
I'm going to stop meditating because clearly this is not working.
Comes the initiative.
This is so we can keep track of these death saves. Go ahead and put
Oh,
yourselves
no.
on initiative, y'all.
Do you want me to as well, Aqua, even though I'm unconsciously stable?
No, you're fine then, Venville. You're just unconsciously stable. But everybody else, go ahead and put it on.
Wait, you mean us too?
Yes, because if you're going on, unless you're all planning on just standing there watching them bleed out, which,
Well, I hope they survive. Oh my gosh. Dude, I can't wait. I'll make this one
Oh,
to
good.
a song,
I
the
got
ballad
more
of this
initiative than you guys.
mildly long hallway.
Here's what I'm going to do to make this easier on everybody. I'm gonna go down here and grab a piece of rock
I got an idea.
and mold it into a skateboard.
Okay,
Don't forget about the berries. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
a rope. I got a rope.
We have
right?
9 of them.
I have we have 9 berries, but also who has the med kit? Is it with you guys?
Yeah.
It dramatically falls down onto the ledge right here in plain visible
Okay.
view.
What do I have?
Okay, I'm
Actually,
just
a
going
single beam
to
of sun
move
glimmering
40 feet. How much is that? So I have to like follow rules of combat here, right?
Yes, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna move exactly there. And I'm still on my skateboard or hoverboard. It's a hoverboard.
Shut up, fucking
You imagine
hoverboard,
there's such
dude.
weird creatures.
This way, I can just avoid all the traps because I'm hovering.
Why didn't you use that from the start?
Because I forgot about it. I didn't have a rock. Okay.
You cannot just you can only move it 5 feet at a time. So
Oh my.
you can
I mean, I can
hover.
just like move 40 feet to here and then try to.
He's
Wait.
saying you would only be able to move 5 feet a turn.
Yeah, because the cantrip can only move the dirt 5 feet at a time.
I got an
Yeah.
idea. I know what can be done.
Mm.
So we got the berries. I got a bow. I got a rope. So what I'm gonna do, here's the idea.
Unconscious.
Just straight to their mouth.
Okay, here's
But you have to stabilize them first, don't you?
this is part of the plan to stabilize them.
Mhm.
Okay, so
This is a disaster.
can I like empty the water skin and put the berries in there?
Yes, you can put 9 berries into an empty water skin.
Okay, here's the idea. Empty the water skin, put the berries in there, tie it to it, take a little bit of rope, tie it to an arrow, and then shoot the arrow over there, and then we'll figure it
But
out from there.
who's gonna do anything with the berries?
We'll figure that
over
out from the. We'll figure it out.
No,
How long
let's
does it
wait.
take?
Why don't we just use the rope bridge?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the rope bridge. Well,
Also,
okay.
whose
since
turn
I
is
took
it
a 40...
anyway?
I don't.
No, I took a 40 step turn, so it's technically your death saving throws now.
Yes, basically. Well, that probably should have been at the beginning, huh? Yeah.
Yes, we'll
Zur-
No, 'cause I have a bigger.
I will cross the bridge, and then
initiative,
Mr.
right?
Sawblade will pay me a friendly visit.
We're just
Zur
gonna
and,
get
Zur and
TPK'd
Kyon,
by a
go ahead and make your
hallway.
death save. Oh yeah, that should have been at the beginning, I forgot. Zur
But
and Kyon, could you
isn't
make death saves?
How do we dexterity or?
Yes.
No.
In the center of your
Just like
sheet,
that.
it says like death saving throw. So just click that button. You
Oh,
both have
boy, we're
one
off to a
failed
good
death save.
start.
If you get 3
Click
de-
on the
if you-
little circles where it says failures. Just click on one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
you're at, if you get the
I'm
3 of
going-
those, you will die.
I'm going to move out to right here on the bridge, and I'm gonna try to use my thieves' tools to disable these traps.
Okay.
All right. You are a bit too far away to reach that trap right there. You're like what, 10 feet away? They're going to have to get closer to
Okay.
it.
I am going to use my floating rock to get here, but not step on anything.
All right. You step on nothing, and you attempt to disable this particular one right here. Make the thieves' tools check using your dexterity.
Dexterity. Wait, is it save or is it just regular dexterity?
Just it's so you click on thieves' tools on the proficiency where it says proficiency, and then it will ask you what type of you want to use.
Wait, it doesn't say anything.
At the
I'm not-
so the actual word thieves' tools. Go ahead and click
Yeah,
on
I
that.
clicked it. I'm clicking it.
Input value attribute. Yeah. Click on. If you
Oh,
that worked for
I
me.
see. Okay. I didn't see the. I'm sorry.
Oh.
All right. Yes. You see that this one has been like, you properly jam it with the tool and like the mechanism that pushes it outward is broken. At least for this one, right here.
Okay, and these are going in circles, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
they go in the 4 squares. It covers the 4 squares, yeah.
I think I put way too many times Steve's tools. So, since that would be the end of my turn, do they do another save or?
I mean,
No,
unless
it's
there's
up to
anybody else that's doing anything.
Are you guys gonna
Are we
try and
shooting
get
over the berries? I don't know.
Okay. How far can I go?
Throw the berry and then try to shoot it out of the air so the juice happens to land on us and maybe it'll heal.
You know, I want to do a acrobatics check, but I don't want to get fucked in the process.
I think I was gonna. I think now the play is, I'm gonna take the berries and I'm gonna go in.
All right, you grab the
Let me
9
try to-
berries.
Let me try to disable this.
I thought you already did.
I mean, there's
there's 4
traps,
traps.
bro.
There's
You
4
only,
traps.
you only need to disable
Okay.
2 of them, though.
Yeah,
you only
that's
need
what
No,
I'm trying,
wait.
but
I will wait.
I had to
Wait,
wait
no, you don't
another
need to wait.
turn.
The bottom left 4 should be safe.
Yeah, the bottom left 4 is safe. It's
Okay.
the
The
other.
bottom
Then
left
I'll
four
go-
is safe. Yeah.
Over here.
Azelka, the bottom left 4 is safe.
Yes,
Is
Thank
that
you.
not the
left
bottom?
four.
Is that not
Wait.
the bottom left 4? Is that not in the bottom left 4?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
you're
Alright.
good, you're
Okay.
good.
Azoka, Razel, as you almost step right there, right? What you see happen is the following. The trap triggers, and both of you do not make dexterity saving throws. You see them only swing out and managing to hit these 3 areas right here.
Oh, thank
And
God.
then they
Okay.
retract.
Alright.
Do not move.
We are making progress.
But I think that took your 30 feet of movement, unless you would like to dash. That took up your 30 feet.
Yeah.
I don't think you. I don't know if you want to dash.
Dashing,
over there.
dashing is not really worth it. Well, wait, hold
Then-
up. Depend if he already activated them, it shouldn't activate again, will it?
Oh, that's true.
It never did when we tried.
Did it?
No,
No, it
it only
didn't.
activated the one
Aqua?
time and we crawled through.
He's not gonna tell you.
He's gonna wait for you to make a decision.
Is that a risk you're willing to take?
What
No,
will you do,
okay.
Azel?
All I'm saying is
Just
Azel
gonna
has
wait
13
here.
health. All I'm saying is Azel has 13 health.
But he's also.
All
he
I'm
already
saying is
made
those
his
saw
turn.
blades were doing about 13 damage.
All I'm
They didn't
saying is
always
half my
do.
party is unconscious. I don't want to take
Listen,
risks.
it's your guys' turn to do another death save. Hopefully,
yeah.
it's
Yeah,
you know
now
a
it is.
success.
if
Okay,
Azel's not
sure.
doing anything further,
Oh, I got a
Azer, you have
17.
1 success.
Oh,
Keon, you're back up.
Oh wait, what?
you nat 20'd. What do you mean?
Oh shit. Okay.
You're
Yeah.
you're. Wait, are you at 1 HP? I thought you were at 0.
When you get a 20 on a death save, you get 1 HP back immediately.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
okay.
Mark, I love you.
Okay, perfect. So
Sees
Mark-
2 is unconscious.
Yeah.
friend.
No,
yeah,
you
I
only
stand up and I'm like, damn, this sucks.
you only have
I
to
grab the
stabilize.
medical supplies and I slumber. I like nearly fall on top of Zara trying to stabilize him.
Uh,
Oh my god.
what you do, all 3 of you are now stabilized. The time pressure
Yeah.
has disappeared.
Alright, pick that fucking circlet up.
Beat the hallway.
The
Okay,
hallway of doom.
can I now, without hurry, try to disable this trap as well?
Yes, with no time pressure, you don't have any issue. You disable it with your thieves tools.
Oh, okay, cool. So this one is disabled as well.
Yeah.
So we can move on this side, and now we know the path, and we can get in here safely. So let's go take a rest now, because all of us are at 0, and then try again.
I want to get out of this hallway before we do anything that involves not moving.
Yeah.
Was there? I really. Okay, since I'm already here, I'm going to follow the yellow-blue road.
The
The
yellow
blue brick
blue
road.
The
Yellow
green
road.
road. The green
And-
road.
Yes.
I want to come over here and investigate to see anything that they
We're
missed.
dying here. What do you mean you're gonna investigate?
You're already stabilized, and I'm also at 1 HP. Okay, shut up. Just let me do it. I want to know if we need to come back here. You
This is
know?
Yes.
all rubble. I
Be
wanna
around
leave.
4 people.
You would like to, but you see that the door is closed.
Can I
Oh,
open it?
There's no handle on the door to open it with, but you do see one thing, which is that like shortly after you get up there, right? Like you're just looking around for anything to open it. After like a minute, right? All of the blue lights on the ground over here and on the door disappear.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Not good.
We're
I
still
still
up.
have my rock, guys. I still have my
What?
rock.
There's buttons to press. There's the
Um,
fucking thing there.
should we try pressing them in the same order?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, I'm going to, go over here then.
Yeah, I'm gonna move over here and hover on my rock.
What?
Oh.
Who else is gonna press the buttons then? You're pressing the buttons,
Okay.
bitch.
No,
Okay, well,
I want
first-
1 HP.
I mean, so am I.
You
Alright,
both
well,
have
first,
1 HP.
first I'm gonna move there in the corner, away from the door.
But not Venville.
Well, I mean afterwards, or maybe Saga can do something. I don't know.
I can hover back out.
Oh.
I'm kidding. No, I'll stay here.
Okay, so I will
Lazy
move
piece of shit.
there into the corner, and then after that I will move Venville into the corner, just in case something bad were to happen.
Okay, move him.
Press the button.
And then I will press the same button that I pressed, or that corresponds to the first button we pressed. So, if you want me to draw a square, I will press the button there.
It lights up.
Is
Okay.
it blue?
Yes, it lights up with a blue hue.
Can I continue with the same pattern that we had before?
As you said it right there, you hear the air tingle, and it becomes red in front of you. All four of you up there make a dexterity saving throw, except
Oh, no.
Zare,
Oh.
you are.
Oh.
Am I making another death saving throw?
Oh wait, actually it's Constitution saves. The two of you who are unconscious, right, Finville and
Yeah.
Zare, you just kind of get blown off over to here.
Oh god.
Actually, I think in order it would be like you would get knocked right here. And wait, Finville, you had one depth. No, you were stabilized, right? Wait, if you were stabilized, you
I've been stable
you-
for a long time because I got knocked
Yeah.
out a long time ago. So now
Yeah,
I'm
you didn't-
unstable again.
You didn't even make any death saves, I remember. Okay, so in the order of events is the following. Wait, hold on, Zare, you had one death fail, right?
I had 1 fail, 1 success, yeah.
Okay.
When he's stabilized, doesn't it get rid of him?
I'm trying to remember, because that might be
I think it
important in just a
does.
second.
I'll look it up while
But
you're
Mark
talking.
stabilized him. After he rolled the nat 20, he got the medkit and stabilized him.
Yes, I'm checking if being stable removes the death fails.
I'm
Oh.
looking it up right now too.
I think that it just stops the fails from continuing, but it doesn't like remove them. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it removes them. It only removes them when you go back over to 1 HP or higher.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
There's another fail.
Not ground. Is it?
You could have brought the
affecting him?
berries that Azel had over with you.
Well, he was coming with us, so that's why I didn't take them.
No, I won't.
That's- Were you just standing over there, Arizal?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not gonna come over and help?
Um,
You have a bow, you have a rope, and you have berries.
The
You could step like towards the wall and then do your shooty tactic.
I think I'm trying to think about how nice to be right now.
Very nice, very nice.
Yes.
Smile.
Let me show you the as you're about to press that button. Let me be a little bit generous this time. Kion, as you press that button, an alternate reality flashes in front of your mind, where the following happens. You see that these two over here failed, get knocked back over here, fall down to the ground, fail 2 death saves. As you see Zara hit this blue button over here, you see another wave of static hit here, blow both of them off, knocking them back over here onto the ground. I don't know why it's not showing for you, but they get knocked back over to here. As the blade whirls from over here, swing out and slice her into mince meat and beats and pieces. Also, Venville, your spine is cracked and you were both dead.
Ah.
Having this alternate reality presented in front of you, you hesitate. to press that button.
It's always too strong.
As always, we.
Azelka,
Why are we even reopening?
No, we're not trying to
Azelka,
reopen it. We're trying to leave, but the path on
Yeah.
the door matched the path
Change.
on.
Yeah, and now it's different. And now we can also get a struck up here, apparently.
Okay.
How far can I
Um,
throw? Can I throw the
you-
berries?
Yeah, probably pretty easily. They're in a water skin, so you could probably throw them without too much issue.
Okay, I'll throw the berries.
Alright, Chuck. Pew! Sensu bean.
Boom.
Okay.
What's your problem now?
I will give a berry to both of our stabilized friends.
Yes, they are no longer at 0 HP and no longer being flung off into a variety of hallway traps.
Okay.
Okay. What should we do?
I don't know.
Let's,
I can't seem to edit my HP. It's not changing.
What is the amount of jump
Where?
that we can make?
There we go. The amount of jump we can make.
Like,
There's two of me. Wait a second.
yeah,
There's
Yeah,
there's
two
two.
of
I'm
you.
fixing it up.
Oh, okay.
I miss.
Like, can we jump up to 2 squares of these?
Probably pretty easily, yeah. Like, well, let's see. Your ability to long jump. Yeah, unless you're having especially low strength score, you can easily get across 2 tiles.
Okay, but like, can we make another rope bridge?
We don't have rope here. We left it
Yeah,
all
I know.
over there.
Well, I mean, I still have my rope because I used their
I have
rope.
rope.
for your bridge, so
Yeah,
still
I
my
also
rope.
have my rope too.
But I don't know if we can make a rope bridge across this. I don't know if that would be safe.
We could do a rope like monkey bar. What is it called? You know, to like
I know what you
hold
mean. I know what you mean.
on top. I don't know. I guess because Azel is on the other side, he can like tie it or something.
Like stretcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Go on
need a
an
stretcher.
ambulance.
I mean, I don't know. We can try, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to try making a rope bridge. Is that possible?
I have
Um,
my hoverboard, so I mean,
Stop
I
calling
only
it
have
that.
it. I only have it for a little bit longer though, so
You
I
don't have a
can just bring
hoverboard. You have
guys-
a rock.
A rock that
It's
can
a
fly
hover
5
rock.
feet at a
Just a
time.
boulder.
Could
Yes.
we alternatively also like
Rock.
take a short rest over here to heal before we do anything else?
It's a
I
bit
don't-
cramped, but yeah, you can do short rest there.
Let's do it.
Would be a good idea.
Akish, you're just over here on the other side of the pit watching your mostly dead,
Yeah,
not
I'm
even
just-
half dead compatriots.
It's just
So, Mr. Fenwell, would you like to play us lower rest?
Yeah, I can try.
It's gonna be a tired tune.
It is not good, I can tell you that. It's like I'm hitting the wrong notes half the time.
Nicest thing we've heard all day.
Yeah, it's a welcome change from whirring saws of death.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna roll my hit die.
Oh.
Fucking work.
Okay.
And then is it also plus a d6, right?
Yeah,
Plus
plus
86. 9 hit points back. Now I'm up to 10.
Okay, let's go.
Mark restored fucking 19 health.
19 hit points restored by Kyon.
Oh my god.
And I got 12.
I'm at 10.
Hey, I'm at 10 too.
Yeah, I'm at 10. Yeah. I'm at
Okay, but you know what's good? My fucking second wind is back now. And I can heal again.
You can go ahead and use your second wind if you would like to do that right now. You
Yep.
regained it on your short rest.
I think you
1
should
10
save
plus
it
2.
for
Nope. I got a
You
5.
gained another
plus
5.
2,
You're almost full.
plus 7 too, because it's my plus my fighter level.
Oh, true. You are back to full HP.
I am full HP now. All right,
The power of short
Okay.
rests.
power for rests.
Wow, that was.
And
Wow.
we still have some berries left. We have 7 berries left.
Okay, so.
No, we don't, because we
Uh,
never.
let me try something.
What do
Did
you
we
mean, no?
use
That's
the
how.
berries?
Yeah, that's how we got up.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought that was in the alternate reality. My bad.
No, that was.
That's where
No,
we
the
died.
alternate
before.
reality was the one where
Everyone dying.
two people got sent flying off, falling onto the blue squares, triggering the trap again, knocking them down into the saw blades, and essentially failing 6 death saves in a row.
Fun.
Okay,
Alright.
so.
I'm gonna start to ritually cast detect magic, which takes
Alright.
like 10 minutes or so.
You can easily do that during the short rest, yeah. You cast detect magic. Yeah, you see that, of course, the door is visibly magical. The little steps here are, of course, magical. What's the range on it? 30 feet or?
Here. It is, yeah, 30 feet.
30 feet. One other thing that you see that's notable, too, is that the entire air around here in the Sawblade area is also, like, tingling with magic.
Oh, that explains a lot, actually.
Specifically, divination magic.
Ah.
Oh, so it's not like a pressure blade, it just senses that there's someone there.
Yeah.
Looking at the tiles on the door, is there any differential in the magic I see?
There's not.
Oh, that
Yeah.
didn't work. Do we know which ones we're supposed to press? Or any of them?
I almost feel like it's safer to just step on a tile, and even if we get blown back, that's better than all of us just dying in a corner over here.
Well, I mean,
how
how far of a, like, drop is it down to the tiles? 10 feet?
Yeah, it's just 10 feet.
We could jump.
Sorry,
We could
if
jump
I
halfway.
if I do merge with stone, would magic be able to detect?
Merge with stone. Which one?
Yeah,
Oh, let me see.
the pass without trace.
That's about trace just allows you to like stealth better, but it wouldn't do anything about like hiding from magic
Magic?
unless
Okay.
it was specifically like visually based.
Okay, so it's not visual magic.
Your treasure hunter senses remind you that no, most things are not, because magic doesn't have eyes, so they usually don't need to make traps reliant on sight.
Okay.
I just had the best idea.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have this pickaxe. You could
Okay.
throw me, I'll hit the pickaxe into the wall, and then we can dangle a rope from it and get out.
That sounds just dumb enough to work. I like it.
What if we just made a hole?
Let's tie
Right.
a
Oh, yeah.
rope to it
What?
first. I don't have any on me.
I still have mine on me.
Kyon, you get the pickaxe, you tie the rope onto it, and you see that there's a small like crack somewhere in the wall, right? These walls are always a little bit ancient. You stick the pickaxe in with massive force, and it's pretty firmly snug in there.
So wait, sorry, what did we do? I was looking something up.
Yeah.
What happened?
Wait, sorry.
Tying a
no, no,
rope
no.
onto a pickaxe and
Oh,
To
I
use
was
it
about
as
to
a-
say, I have 10 pitons, which are like a nail that can be put into the ground that has a loop for a rope.
They've basically
Might be
done
like
that, but with a
that instead.
pickaxe.
Okay, I was just wondering if we wanted to
I
use
knew this
one
thing
of
would
those.
be useful.
I was wondering if we wanted to use a piton instead of a pickaxe, but okay.
The only issue I have with this is, what do we do from here? It's just in the wall.
Well, Azel is on the other side. He can help us.
Oh, he is. Hi, Azel.
Cough, Azel, cough. Cough.
Oh my
Azel.
god. He's fallen asleep standing up.
I think that's how blades got them. They turned back on.
Oh, they
Azelka.
muted. They're currently muted, it seems. I think that maybe something has occupied them.
Ah,
But I'm going to assume that they would not simply have the rope hanging in front of them and do absolutely nothing. Zell finds the little wedge over here in the wall, and they put the other end of the rope in there using a piton, which I imagine you can just chuck over, and it's now firmly and snugly inside of that hole.
Okay, so we can use this to
Hopefully, get across.
hopefully safely get across.
Yeah.
Okay. I will try. I will try to get across.
Good
Right.
luck.
You climb across.
Oh, fantastic.
You have enough strength to lift your own body weight. It's not too hard. Same thing with
I
the other
don't,
three of you.
Oh, we do?
I'll go across.
I
Okay.
certainly hope you have enough body strength to lift your own body weight. Otherwise, you would collapse into a
Not in
puddle of jelly.
person.
So,
Not in real life.
Not in real life.
do you think you could try to yank it so we can get that pickaxe back? I really liked it.
I mean, I'm sure we could climb up to the top of the wall and maybe reel it back. Maybe.
How much is that?
Can
pickaxe?
I?
It wasn't very expensive, but look how useful it was.
Okay, all I'm saying is we could buy another. I value our lives more than
Well, I'm
the
not saying
pickaxe.
climb up there. I'll start
Can
like
I-
yanking on the rope and try to like fall
See,
down.
I'm just worried somehow going by some act of God going to land on some trap and activate it, and we're all going to die by some mysterious extra trap we hadn't noticed before.
Wait,
I'm
can I
sure we
use
would've noticed.
mold earth to like grab it somehow, like with a long hook? I can
Okay,
mold earth to
Before any of
whatever
this
I want.
happens, I've decided
No,
I've had
you
enough
can-
time in this hallway, and I'm crossing the rope bridge over the pit. I'm outie.
I really like this pickaxe.
Hey, Keon, welcome
I'm
back.
outie.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too.
I have
honestly.
spent enough time in this hallway.
Benville, you pull on it, right? But it's very secure in there. Probably for the best, as if it wasn't, you would have probably fallen on the traps.
Well, I
I
can't
want-
get it out.
Well, maybe you can at least take the piton back.
No,
That's a
just
good
leave it here
pickaxe.
in case we need to come back. At least we'll
Oh,
have
I'm
a
never
rope
coming
set.
Why
back.
would we need to come back here?
I'm never coming back.
Actually, yeah, did you guys get that circlet?
Yeah, I assume we
Yes.
brought it over.
Oh, good.
Circle, you say?
Yeah, I saw it and I tried to get it and got blown up.
Oh, well then. I was wondering what that rumble was.
This is why half of us were unconscious.
You didn't know
Alright,
that.
sure. I'll come back.
We all stood up with almost full HP, so as far as he's concerned, nothing happened.
Wait, didn't you roll your hit dice? Also,
You mean Andrew?
how is Andrew the person that didn't do anything this entire time the lowest HP?
Well, he also has by far the lowest base HP.
Yeah, I know, but still.
I will point out. That healer's kit. It's Akesh's.
Oh, okay.
In case you were getting your healer's kit. It has been an action-packed hour and a half for all of you inside of this tomb.
Goodbye, goodbye, pickaxe. I'll miss
Goodbye,
you.
pickaxe.
It's okay. I still have a shovel and an iron pot. I will find ways to use
What is
all
the
these.
circlet that we found?
Yeah.
You you look at it, right? You had detect magic still ongoing. This thing is clearly magical, right? You recall that you either can use the magic identify if anybody has it, or if nobody does, then simply spending an hour with the item will reveal its magical properties.
Hold on.
If we have what?
There's a spell called identify.
I have investigation and eye for quality.
have
If
identify.
those two don't work.
Oh, you have identify?
I do.
All right, then you can ritually cast that, spending 10 minutes to do so. And when you do, 10 minutes later, you reveal that this is a circlet of blasting.
Oh, he's gonna like that one.
When you can actually catch the Scorching Ray spell with it. When you make that. The circlet can't be used this way until the next dawn. So it's like a one cast spell per day, I guess?
Extra attack.
Nice.
Technically, all of us could probably use it, but.
Just,
What is it just like a spell that's like based on your like what is it based on when you cast it? It just
so
says
it-
plus
Circlet
5.
You can use the action.
I don't know what that means. Like that just says use the
So the-
spell.
You
This-
use an
the spell-
action to cast its spell.
The spell attacks with a bonus of +5. Mark. The damage on the spell doesn't get any bonuses.
No, I meant like do you cast it like based on int then? Is that all it is?
No, it's
Give
just
me a
saying
second.
it has like a
No, it
flat
gives-
attack bonus +5.
Yeah, it gives 5 additional damage to a.
Oh,
attack.
okay. I understand. I thought it was
Yeah.
like you cast a
Scorching,
separate
yeah.
spell. Okay, I see.
Could I add that to it if I do take it? Could I add that to the burn?
To your what?
To a separate. I could.
No, is it to your what?
To the burn of fireball or something that has a burn on it.
What do you mean?
It would take an action to use this, so you would not be able to cast your cantrip as an action and this as an action at the same time.
I see.
Let me see. I'm just double checking something about the
that was-
circlet of blasting.
Let's call it a victory.
A very close victory, but a victory
Yeah.
nonetheless.
Hey,
Yeah.
we got out. And look, I'll cast prestidigitation on myself to clean myself up. I'm spotless.
Oh my lord.
Ow.
Ow.
Except for that broken leg.
Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly better, but
Wait, let me go ahead and just throw the Scorching Ray onto your sheet and place it with the +5 bonus onto it. And then note of it that it's once a day. Give me a second. Once a day, and the
You know, the animal earlier, I forgot we had the Mask of the Beast.
Oh yeah.
We could have befriended it.
Damn, that's a
Instead of
long range.
scaring it telepathically, Mark.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Oh, okay, so you create 3 rays
Technically-
of fire and hurl them at targets with range. I can make
technically
the
it's
hit
only
once.
technically it's only a +5 bonus flat, but I think that's dumb. It's going to be a +5 bonus in addition to your spellcasting thing. So
Okay,
it's
so
pretty
that,
accurate.
so okay.
look, I don't know the first thing about magic. I'm
We
okay,
should.
not big.
You know what else we should have done? We
Hmm.
should have. One of us should have brought the ghost lantern with us instead of leaving it with Andrew the whole time.
Yeah.
He really wanted it.
See, Akesh didn't do fuck
forgot
all
about
besides fall into a pit, so I mean, like,
ooh,
let's.
the mage hand spell. Oh, and it just automatically stabilizes you.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it requires actually, I don't know. It requires attunement, right? So we'd have to.
We would have had
Only
to
the-
wait an hour, and let's be real. One person would be attuned to it, and we'd be like, alright, we're going in. They can do whatever the hell they want.
How long collectively were they in there?
This
Like an hour and a
entire
half,
thing
right?
happened, yeah, like an hour and a half. They short rested 1 hour, but like all this other stuff essentially was like 30 minutes of just.
So basically, Akesh fell into a pit, climbed back up, and then sat there and looked at a watch for an hour and a half. And like, damn, where are they? Nice.
Oh,
they
let's
got to
take-
talk about it.
Let's
Yeah,
take a vote
what?
on
That's
this.
so
Uh,
fair. What the fuck?
should I make this
And
into
he
a
has the
song or
ghost
no?
lantern. We have
Make
to
it
start
into a
getting
song.
these magic items, bro.
Yeah, I could try to turn this one into a song. It'd probably be a song made for comedy, I guess.
Oh, it's definitely comedy.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Right, I'll try to start writing it.
Oh yeah. By the way, we're rich.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, you did.
I found
Wow.
600 gold.
Are we splitting that, or is it just yours?
We'll use it as the party needs it.
So how many flying monkeys can we buy with that?
6. I
No
checked.
fucking monkey. I don't want to
You can
goddamn
get
monkey.
How many?
six
One,
We're
two,
buying a
three,
monkey. That's
four,
out of the
five,
question.
six,
Like, that's
seven.
going to
we need at
happen,
least one
whether
more.
you like it or not.
No, I don't give a fuck if we're buying one. I don't want to buy 5, and I definitely
Oh.
don't want one. We can have
Okay,
one
well,
for
yeah.
party.
Yeah, fine. Like one, yeah, sure. But like,
What if
we're
we
definitely
buy a
buying
monkey
a
and a
flying monkey.
triceratops?
I don't care if we're buying one. I'm just not
Okay.
putting towards it.
I'm just making
That's
sure.
all I'm saying.
Okay,
We did.
so
You guys made that very relevant last time we were in town that you were wanting a monkey no matter what happened. So
Yeah, it's going to happen. Like, regardless.
You
Like,
see that
you know what?
Mushirab and Kawash are just watching this all with a very good amount of amusement. They're like, you became such close friends so fast.
I'm not sure
it's
about
like
friends,
we've known
but
each other for years. So you're
Of course we
keeping all
became
the
friends
gold,
quickly.
and can we like give the ghost lantern to someone else? Because I mean, you didn't-
considering I'm now gonna be able to stay as far back as I want, yes, give this to someone else.
consider-
Zara, do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
Who
And-
can't see in the dark?
I
Just raise your hand if you can't.
I don't
I-
have
I
dark
mean,
vision.
I have
that's why I'm
dancing
asking.
light, so I can create light around myself.
Yeah, I
Ah.
don't have dark vision. That's why I'm asking.
I have a torch. But no, I
true, we
don't
have
have dark
torches, but-
vision. Can I keep the
Uh.
ghost lantern considering I have 12 HP and I'm a melee class?
No.
Smile.
Yeah, that's fine.
Makes sense to me.
And there's no issue with that. So then, Saga, you now I'd say you all can just spend the next hour tuning to it. There's nothing that seems to be pressing you onward at this exact moment.
Okay. Wait, leave it out of my inventory then. Do I want to put the circlet in my bonds then?
And yes, you can go ahead and just put it in your bonds. Note that it's not attunement though, so it's just straight up you have another spell.
What was it
Wait.
called? Circlet of what?
Circuit of Blasting.
And then they get
Where-
some blasting.
Where'd I put it in bonds?
On your main page on the right side.
Yeah, but that's where I should put the ghost lantern.
Yes.
Yeah,
under
I
bonds.
find that it's just easiest to keep your attunement items there, right? Because it's technically bonded to you, you know? Yeah, no.
Smile.
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 What will you all do next? I mean, this session's about to come to a close, but what's your current plan? You are standing outside of a temple of some kind that appears to have been cleared.
I mean, we didn't actually
Um,
check out the rest of the area around here. Is there anything? I mean, could we have done that after?
You have a lot of time. Let's see. Here's what you find as you look around the area, right? Like, it seems that if anything was going to attack you, it would have done so already. As you note the following things, as you all go around and kind of collectively investigate. These tents look like they had been left inside of a hurry, right? They're disheveled. There's belongings that are just kind of littered across the area. You see that some of these outhouses, you enter into them, and there's just the most rancid, putrid smell exiting out of one of them.
Stay over here.
It's awful. You check and you see that the boats, even on the other side, even though they look like they should be able to work, are currently covered in holes at the bottom that are making them leak water whenever they dip into the water too much at any point. You look around further and you see that there's actually at least just one thing of value, which is that for whatever reason, somebody seems to have left their sending stones behind.
Oh.
What are they?
Yeah.
Things are so cool. And there's both of them?
Yep, both of them were just kind of left right there, as if they didn't care enough to take them quickly enough.
Is this like
It's like you can cast a spell from any distance, basically. If, to the other mask, or the other
Yes.
stone.
The,
Okay.
the sending spell is essentially you send a message of 25 words that has a range of unlimited.
Oh, I see. So
Oh
it's-
god, it's like
Oh,
Twitter.
it's for communication. Okay.
Oh, it's for communication, or is it for casting a spell?
It's communication.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That actually would make sense because there are some places where you do get possibly will get split apart.
Yeah.
Throughout the litter of the camp, you also managed to find like another 60 gold pieces, but
Oh,
not much else. Seems that they weren't carrying too much gold with them, if they were, for whatever
What about
reason.
the books over here?
You look at them and they have holes at the bottom of them. Unusually perfectly shaped circular holes that seem like they are currently draining water whenever they dip into the water too much.
That's unfortunate.
Have a baby. It's a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do investigation to see what could have possibly done the circles?
Yeah, you have investigation proficiency. You look around, it looks like it was a tool. This was done intentionally.
Do I see anything in the water?
I got it.
Nothing
We're in a
that's-
flex tape commercial. That's it. Makes sense now.
There's fish in the water, but that's about it.
Is there anything over about the campfire in this tent?
Anything that I mentioned is basically you all working together across the collective of the camp, because there's nothing that seems to be pressing you onward.
Okay.
What about the bridge over here? Where does it lead?
You look across it and you see that it extends all the way to the other side of the river.
What do you say, boys?
Can we open up the map? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seems that this is a shorter part of the river and it manages to extend all the way across.
Can we ask the guys what's over there? Do they know anything? What's west of the river?
I wish I could tell you more, but we usually never need to go over there. In fact, most of the time we spend never beyond to the left of the river Shoshentar, never to the right of the river Tirki. It's just not necessary.
So that means you have no information of vengeance.
But
I kind of feel like we should go back to town first, or I don't know. I'm really not feeling comfortable. I feel like we used up some supplies that we might want to get, but
Yeah.
if you guys are okay with it, I mean, I'm okay crossing the river. I'm just, it's an unknown.
These people who left might need our help.
Post
I
camp
mean, but the thing is, though,
vengeance.
the boats were damaged with malintent, so they could have run across the river.
Yeah, like if you guys are okay going across the river, I'm fine. I was just commenting it might be something we might want to go back, take the
Well,
trip
let's
back, but
take it to a vote then.
Right. What's the vote for down the river versus across the river? Sorry, versus returning back to port.
I would like to
Port.
return.
I vote
I'd
to cross
say
the river.
I
How
also
about the
want to
port?
cross the river.
Cross the river.
3-3.
It's a 3-for-3 vote.
I mean, I'll like if it's not unanimous, I mean, I'll see we go across the river. That's fine.
Roll the die, roll the die.
No, we'll go across the river. That's fine.
All right, and that seems like a fairly good place to end right now. Having finished up your jobs here at Camp Righteous, you get ready to cross the river to the other side of the River Shoshentar. And that will end where that is.